Sorry, bear.
I'm sorry.
Oh, we did it.
Such a majestic creature.
I'm panting.
You. But this new world will make murderers of us all.
It really will. I push the button that says activate and nothing happens. This is the side of the door that is supposed to open. I am having real struggles opening a door. I'm a 44-year-old man and I can't figure this out. I have 2 kids. How will I teach them anything if I can't figure out how to open a door?
Commander Shepard, step forward.
Come on! Nod, nod. Come on, this is our moment! That's it, people. Observe greatness. Bearing in mind that my cultists are named after all of you guys, I get to watch you all dance around naked and then pick my favorite dancer. My favorite. There's no clean way to say this, everyone. I need to go around grooming everything I see. If you walk holding the sea glide, the way this moves from side to side, it's like, I'm going on an adventure! Aha! We'll just sit and wait in this cupboard. And then we won't die. Survival at its finest. Who says I have no survival instinct? This is my survival instinct. We live here. As we say on my channel, we could make a home here. This is where we live now. It is what Tay-Tay would do. She would have no quibbles, I'm telling you, about harvesting on a rabbit and sucking it. No quibbles. Because she really is a survivor. Like Taylor Swift knows what it takes to make it to the top. And she's not letting anything get in her way. So if it's a rabbit between her and Destiny, it's Destiny. The witch is back.
So many dead aliens. What if they all just want a hug from you?
My hugs are for my children and my wife. So they have to just wait, I'm afraid. They have to live their own life. Plus, have they not heard of social distancing? They are getting far too close. Personal space, people. Personal space. Like that.
So where would I... Oh, I just knocked Momo off the edge. Momo is no more.
Looks like the town's not too far from here.
Okay.
If he did pass through, he might have ended up there.
That's... That was brilliant timing. We answered the phone, we had a phone conversation, and we're... Oh, look, there's a town meeting. Death. Okay. Oh, but yay! I can see without a torch! Yay! We have daylight! We have daylight. We can see! This is amazing. The sun is glorious. Jellyfish! Space jellyfish! Look at the pretty space jellyfish! Oh! Look at them! Are they dangerous? I don't know if they're dangerous, but they look amazing. PVT. Oh no! No! We got it. We got it. We got it, people. We did it. Woohoo! You shall obtain the demon soul. We have autopilot. But... Oh no. Oh no. Vital, critical, ship hull breached. What? Can we get... Whoa.
Why do you trespass?
We're looking for a man named...
Oh, we are almost there.
Aurelian? Rory.
Ooh, we are sitting down in the chair because we're back. Hello, welcome in. Let me turn my volume up so I can hear myself because that's always very helpful. How is it going, everyone? Happy Tuesday. It is Tuesday. And I did the thing that I always do.
which was not always but a lot, is often I'm out of breath, guys. I've just run up the stairs. Often I sit down and I get ready. I hit the button for hitting the stream go live button. And then when I do that, sometimes I'm like, I'll run and grab my coffee and top it up while the clock's ticking, so that when I sit back down, I'm ready for the countdown to finish and I'm here. And I took a little bit longer doing it, so I was slightly late back and we were on the starting soon thing, and now I'm out of breath because it's 2 flights of stairs to my kitchen, guys. And on top of all of that, I was actually on my way back up, and I was like, you know what, I also need to change my trousers because I'm not comfy sitting in the other ones I was wearing all day long because they were from the school run and it was cold and I had my thick trousers on. So sometimes I put my tracksuit bottoms on to sit down with you all. You don't need this story, I'm just giving it to you for free. Bonus story. And so I was putting my tracksuit bottoms on because, you know, it's much more comfy to sit in the chair streaming with you guys for a while with those on. And then I was like, you know what, I just need to be comfy. So I went commando in the tracksuit bottoms, guys. I can't even lie to you. Sometimes that's just the way to go. Sometimes that is just the way to go. You guys know what I'm talking about out there. Oh, but we made it. We made it. We are here in time for coffee, in time for games, in time for all of the things. It's so good to see you again. Some shout outs to people from yesterday. Thank you to Cheyenne for the follow on Twitch. Thank you to Sinead for the raid yesterday. Zed for the resub. Thank you again to Dawn the other day for the sub on YouTube. And we've got a bunch of new people following us recently. It's been lovely. Can't shout you all out. Not everyone has all that stuff public, but I appreciate every single one of you being here. Oh, man. And what a day hopefully it will be as we can venture further into the DLC. As always, while the music is playing, though, I think we might dip into the news or check out some things that are going on in the big wide world. Today, let's minimize this. You go. All right. Let's have a look-see. What's going on in the big bad world, guys, today? Excuse me. Call of Duty Modern Warfare has more players than the past few Call of Duty games combined on Steam, following a 90% discount. I mean, what can you say to that? It's dirt cheap. It's overtaken Battlefield 6 too. I find that quite amazing. But then it is still arguably the most well-received Call of Duty game ever. So I guess it's not too surprising, guys. Crimson Desert. There's a lot going on in the world with Crimson Desert, guys, at the moment. I don't know if any of you are still playing it, or started playing it even. There was a bit of a furore. Very divisive launch, apparently, last week. Is the talk of the town, yeah, from its use of Gen AI. I heard all about this. Supposedly unintentionally included in the final release. They meant to take out placeholders of AI, which a lot of people seem to be doing accidentally, unintentionally, using AI placeholders and then forgetting to take them out of the game at the last moment. I'm not sure I believe that fully. I think they just hope they'll get away with it, and then people moan about it. To talk from the anonymous sources that point to an unfocused creative vision. You know, I watched the trailer the other week. I'm kind of sad I didn't post it, because I was like, actually, I didn't think my video was very good. And maybe I should have done that thing that I should have just hit the button regardless, because now I look like I'm saying things after the fact. I watched the trailer with a reaction and I didn't use it, because by the time I did it, the game was nearly out. I was like, it's kind of pointless. Everyone's going to be playing the game. But I watched the trailer and I was like, this game looks like it's made up of a gazillion different games, because it had bits taken from like all these open world RPGs, but even games from live service ones, like mini games and puzzles and all these different modes. I was like, what is this actually trying to be? It looks like it's got so many different elements to it. Unfocused creative vision, I think, is the key here. The title is still going to be a massive success because the trailer was a massive hype. Over 2 million copies sold already and a lot of support online. But yeah, there's a lot going on here. The AI was the biggest thing I think that's come up. That and the controller issues. Apparently, there's massive controller issues, and some people claiming wanting refunds because they can't control it properly on controller. Let's see what else is happening. Google's Gemini will make its way into Dragon Quest X to power a chatty, slimy AI companion, Square Enix has announced. I could not be more terrified. That sounds absolutely horrific. Who thought that was a good idea? No, just keep it out of my game. I don't want a chatty, slimy AI companion. I quite like the Dragon Quest games. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Who wanted this? Do you want this? I'm not even... No. Dun, 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 dun. What else? After a very fun but very frustrating first weekend, Bungie is considering tweaking Marathon's cryo archive. I'm not unaware of this game mode. I really, really, really want to play Marathon, guys. Someone buy me Marathon, please. Who I'm saying that to? All my sugar daddies out there. Sugar daddies, mummy. I need a sugar mummy. Don't tell Mrs. Ziggy I said that. Don't tell Mrs. Ziggy I said that. That's probably a really bad thing to say. Dragon's Dogma 2 celebrates second anniversary with special celebratory artwork and a custom controller. Ooh. Okay, cute. This is cute. That's nice. I don't want to accidentally go to X, but, you know, this is a nice image in full. That's actually pretty good. I like that. Second anniversary. Get your tankards out, ladies and gentlemen. Get your tankards out. Cat! You have been missing a bit, but it's okay. Life happens, Cat. Good to see you. How's it going? We're just getting started. You're not late to the party today. You're nice and early because I started slightly later than normal. Happy Tuesday. Hope you have a less stressful day today. I'm going to guess it's been super busy for you. We're just checking out some of the news before we dive into anything. Today's hefty... When was this? This was March 23rd. So yesterday's Crimson Desert patch includes beginning of improvements to keyboard and mouse controls, plus much more. There has been many an issue. We've just been reading about this from AI issues, and then there's all the controller issues. They're working on patches that include fixing quests, a bunch of quests, added more stuff, all of the things, decreased the QTE difficulty in the arm wrestling minigame. Amazing. You've missed Elden Ring, Cat. Oh, well, we're going to be doing some today. We did a spot yesterday. So we're doing Elden Ring yesterday, today. Tomorrow's going to be... what's the other one we're doing? Clair Obscur, which I'm actually really getting into as well. In a different kind of way. It's challenging in a different way. Turn-based, but very challenging. I can see why... There's been a lot of discussion, well, some discussion in chat about the fact that a lot of Souls players and so on have actually really enjoyed Clair Obscur because it's quite a challenging game for a quick time game, not quick time, turn-based RPG, and a great story as well, which is obviously very helpful. But yeah, there's a gazillion patch notes there. I'm not going to read all those patch notes. Minecraft World, a theme park with the world's first ever Minecraft roller coaster, is to open in the UK next year. Oh my gosh. No. I'm not taking my children. My children don't really play Minecraft. They've played a little bit with me, but they are not really Minecraft people. A £50 million theme park based on Mojang's seminal... Is it Mojang or Mojang? I'm not really sure. I think it's probably Mojang. Seminal Sandbox World will open at London's Chessington World of Adventures next year. Wow. Packed with attractions and things to do. Well, I'd hope so. That's generally what theme parks are. Planning to do the first ever Minecraft roller coaster, the world's biggest Minecraft shop, tasty Minecraft themed food, opportunities to meet the mobs, and lots more, the team announced following Minecraft Live. Oh my gosh. It's just artist impressions. Will anyone else be checking out? Will you be going to Minecraft World? I think Kat's going to be there day one. First in line. What's Crimson Desert all about? It is a thing. It is a thing. Hey. It's an RPG set in a fantasy world with dragons and stuff, but to be honest, it looks a very, very confused game. Yeah, this is the one. We'll check it out actually in just 1 second. Let me change my screen here. We'll get rid of the music for this. Okay. Ooh, go over this side. So yeah, it's a very confused looking game, I personally feel.
It's time. To take back what was stolen. So, you're finally here.
NASA, welcome in.
Me?
Well, you Greymanes are a hard lot to kill, clawing your way back from death's door over and over. How'd you do it? Let's find out, shall we?
Just reminding ourselves what this game is all about. See, that's my issue with this game so far, is if you've been watching any of this trailer, and I haven't played it, this is just going on what I see from the trailer, it looks very confused. It looks like there's a train, which looks like it's from something from Red Dead Redemption, but then there's dragons, and there's puzzles, there's like... It seems very convoluted. It seems like there's a whole mix of genres in here, and I'm not really sure what it's meant to be. I mean, there's jetpacks. Look, and flying puzzles, and then these things that look like something I played in Infinity Nikki. Like, there's just... What is this game? I mean, you got dragons, you got ogres, you got what... It starts out looking like this kind of standard fantasy RPG, and maybe it's kind of good that it's not just that. Maybe it's surprising when you get into it. But from the outside looking in at this trailer, first time I watched this trailer, I was like, I don't understand what this is, because there's such a hodgepodge of elements, it looks like, taken from all these different live service games and stuff. This is not live service, as far as I'm aware. But still, there's a lot of stuff I've played in live service games, in this puzzles and challenges and rocket ships and all these kind of things. It's like, I don't understand. Don't get it. Don't get it. So there is Crimson Desert. If you are curious what it's about, you're probably still more curious what it's about, because it's very confusing. NASA, have I seen the trailer for Project Windless? I haven't, but we can check it out right now. And the birthday dinner for my eldest yesterday was very nice, thank you. I stuffed my belly full of food. We did, very much so. And so, yeah, if I don't move much out of my chair today, that's probably why. Project Windless. What is Project Windless? Reveal trailer 1 month ago. Is that the only one? This is it. We'll see what it's about. Nice creature design.
We are the children of water, born of the goddess. You filthy creatures.
Filthy creature.
Faceless, soulless, unclean. This world was never yours to keep. How dare you stand in the way of purity, little king?
Nice. What is that? Hang on, what was he? He's like a giant chicken man? Now, colour me intrigued. We've got a humanoid. We've got like a bipedal chicken thing. Chickens are bipedal. I'm talking nonsense. But we've got a humanoid style chicken man. Chicken warrior. We are the chicken man? Interesting. Oh, nice, nice. Chicken Little meets God of War. I love it. There she is. Look, sorry, wait, look at her on that part. That is an exquisite character, just in terms of the visuals. I love this. The sword, the art, like the design on this sword is gorgeous. This headpiece looks beautiful. There's like the tribal themes going on, but some of the jewelry, the face makeup here, there's like whatever else is going on with her. This is beautiful. This is really I really like this. I really like this visual. It's really nice. Project Windless from Crafton. Interesting. I had not seen that before, but that is very, very curious. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of carnage, and it definitely has God of War elements in terms of like full on slaughtering lots of creatures. But I liked it. It was kind of nice. It was kind of nice. Yeah. So what a good start to the day, guys. That wasn't bad. That was not bad at all. Looks so much better than Crimson Desert, you reckon? It does look pretty good. I liked it. I liked it. Yeah, so welcome in, everyone. Happy Tuesday. We'll load up the game in the background. Trying to think, but yeah, birthday dinner was good. I stuffed my face with a ton of food, and yeah, that was pretty much it. Stuffed my face with tons and tons of food and all that jazz. And luckily, the main birthday stuff is over now, so hopefully I'm done spending lots of money that I don't have for a few days, because this is a very any time you have a kid and it's their birthday, it's a very expensive time, or it can be. I mean, you obviously within reason, but still. I have been playing a bit recently, of not on stream, just privately updating you guys on what I'm doing. the Seven Deadly Sins, the new free-to-play RPG that they released. I wanted to try it out because I watch a fair bit of anime now, and I've been watching a bit of Seven Deadly Sins, and they released a new RPG. It's kind of like Genshin Impact and a lot of those open-world gacha games. It reminds me of Genshin Impact a lot. If you played that, you know what this is. It's the same kind of thing, but set in the Seven Deadly Sins world. But it's alright. It's alright. If you like that, then this is more of the same. So you may enjoy it. That's Ziggy's Review 101. Job done. But of course, that's not what we're here for today. We're here for Elden Ring. I have also been playing in the background Balatro, which won obviously a ton of awards. I don't normally play a lot of card games, but I've been really enjoying Balatro. It's quite addictive. It's really hard to put down. I played 13 hours of this just now. What's great is I can play, obviously I play my PlayStation Portal so much, and this is great on my Portal, just sat on the sofa or like in bed or whatever. It's a great little thing to play because it feels like I'm just playing an indie handheld device, even though I'm playing through my PlayStation, which is awesome. And we got the, by the way, I'll show you guys while we're here, because when Badger, wherever they are, love them, they gifted me Elden Ring Night Rain. I got the Steelbook edition, the Seekers edition, and so with it came the DLC, the digital art book and mini soundtrack. So we can have a quick look at some of the artwork actually while we're here, for those of you that haven't seen it perhaps. The fact it says gameplay recording is blocked, but I'm actually streaming the whole screen, so it doesn't really make any difference. We're listening to Good Kid, by the way, because it's copyright free, and they're a pretty good copyright free band. Let me know if you need that turned up. Can you hear it? I think you can just about hear it as a musical bed. I don't want it overpowering me, but I like it in the background. But I might tweak it up a bit. Let's go to the art book. The Art of Elden Ring Night Rain. Although my music won't be on the other screen because I'll have to go to this screen for a second to show you the artwork. But look, beautiful. Can we zoom in? We can zoom in on this. We've got the artwork from the Seekers edition of Night Rain to have a quick glance at. The artwork in here is exquisite. I so far haven't unlocked all of the characters yet. And Kat, what's your I realize you're working. If you can't answer, it's fine. But what's your go-to character class so far in this? Or NASA, do you play Night Rain or as well, or just standard Elden Ring and everything? If so, what classes do you tend to play? So far, I have mainly played as the I would say mainly as the Guardian, occasionally as Iron Eye, and I recently unlocked the Scholar, because obviously I got the DLC, and I quite like the Scholar. I think I might play a fair bit more of the Scholar, because I like support classes that can do, excuse me, something a bit different. The Scholar is right up my street. Look at that. That's so nice. Quantum! Welcoming, Quantum. I have recently, not on stream yet, Quantum. I'm going to plan some streams of it in the schedule somewhere. But I was gifted Night Rain by one of my lovely community, Badger. Through my Throne page, they gifted me Night Rain. And so I have installed it, and I have started playing off stream just to get used to it. And so at some point soon, I can potentially do some, maybe we can figure out the logistics to doing some community Night Rain streams or something, because that could be good fun. And so, but they got me the Seekers edition, so I was just going through the artwork because I realized I haven't been through it on stream. I've got the DLC pack with the artwork included, so we're just looking through some of the artwork because it's really nice. In this box set, which is fabulous. How are you doing, Quantum? It's been ages. I missed you. I was just thinking about you earlier, actually. It's been ages, says Kat, since they played, so I might give it a go today. You're on annual leave. Amazing. There is no excuses then, Kat, for both being here and for at some point playing Night Rain. You have to add me for one on PlayStation, but also I'm aware that you just like, I think you go to, when I make a group in Night Rain, you just make like a password, right, for the group, and you just, then people who enter the password can just enter your group. Is that right? Something like that. You've got a weird sleep schedule, Quantum. I mean, I pretty much figured that from day one, given your time zone in relation to where you are to me and how you're often here. It's pretty impressive that you even make it here. I say that in a loving way because I love you being here, but I'm aware that it also is also a really awkward time of day for you. But there's some beautiful stuff in here. I'm really, look at this. Some of the artwork in this collector's pack. I don't know if you guys have seen it anywhere or been through it. It's so gorgeous. Look at that. It's just astounding. I love that you can zoom in on this stuff. I kind of want a paperback or a hardback version of some of this stuff because I don't want to have to load. It's nice. I kind of wish I didn't have to load up the stuff just to look all through it. But yeah, it's really, really good. I presume you can buy the hardbacks of some of this stuff. The little pop guy, the little pop salesman guy. But yeah, it's lovely, guys. Look at that. Look at it. Look at it. But it's so good to see you, Quantum. And yeah, we'll have to get some night rain sessions in. There's no excuses now. Look at this. I particularly love this one. With these, I haven't seen this in the world yet, but these like storm spirit things that seem to be going through the countryside. It's amazing. You cannot buy it in physical form, at least not that you found. Ah. I guess all you can do is like screenshot them then and then put them on something. It does, Nasser. It does look like concept art for a movie. I mean, essentially it's concept art for the game. Same principle, right? It's concept art that they've packaged. And it's just so good how things come together. How these concepts become the game. Like this is the stuff that the artists put together when they're trying to come up with stuff. And then they make it a reality. It's just beautiful. And you've got the different classes on here. So you can... I have actually been... I was saying, if you're just joining Quantum or anyone else, I've actually been mainly playing in my brief stint so far as Guardian. And then I recently unlocked the Scholar and the... What's it? So I started playing as the Scholar, and I really like the Scholar. I've always been a support type class. So Guardian and Scholar really appeal to me in different ways. Played a little bit of Iron Eye. I haven't unlocked this lady yet. I really want to unlock this lady. And who is it? Executor. Cat tends to play Executor. The killer. Cat's a killer. I should play the mage. I like mages. I haven't really done that. That's Cat right there. Quantum, what tends to be... Your partner tends to play Guardian. What do you tend to play? I like the... She's not a rogue, but you know what she's like. She is basically a rogue. I like her. Her unveiling early on is really cool. I like the way she's unveiled in the game. It's very, very cool. The Night Lords. It's so good. Nice. But yeah, that's it. That's it, guys. There's a bunch of music on here as well. I won't sit and go through the music all now, but it's really, really good stuff. Really good stuff. It is time. After about 20 minutes or so, we're going to load up the main game. We've done a lot in the last couple of weeks. In between, obviously, we're now occasionally streaming Claire Obscure as well. We've started that. But this is still going strong. Quantum's evenly split. You have 200-ish hours in Recluse, Iron Eye, and Duchess each. Okay. I mean, they're all pretty much damage, right? Wait, which one's Recluse? Which one is Recluse? I'm not really sure. I need to turn the sound on for the PlayStation. That would be helpful in my thing. There we go. Duchess, I know. Oh, Recluse is the mage. Yeah, okay. Yeah, in my head, she's just like a wizard or a mage. I keep forgetting the name Recluse because it doesn't really fit. Cat can see me playing Duchess. She's a bit of a Faith type character too, I think. She's very fun, but people forget she's strong with some spells. Is she? I will consider. I mean, I'm going to give them all a go. Obviously, it's nice to be able to switch up depending on your group as well, because I think that's a big factor sometimes when you're getting to when the group is loading up. I hate when everyone just picks all the same class. I like when there's a nice split of skills, and so I like being able to mix it up a little. It's like when you play. It's going to sound but I know you get what I mean. It's like when you play something like Overwatch, right? When everyone all wants to play certain characters, sometimes you have to look at the party combo and think, actually, this would work really well if I do this or that. So as much as I love a particular class, sometimes I'll mix it up for that reason. Duchess is more int, faith, dex. Right. Okay, we've got some runes. If I cash in a rune, I can level up. Because, Baldur's Gate 3, it's nice to have diversity. Exactly. Exactly, it's nice to have diversity. I'm going to cash in a rune, because I reckon I can get another level up here, guys. If I cash in like a 20,000er or something, which I probably have. There's a 15,000er here. How much was it? That's 147,000. I need one more. We need one more. And then, yeah, we've got a bunch of places to explore. The map here is very confusing because there's a lot of vertical elements to it, and I'm struggling to find my way up and down to different places that I want to be. So we really have to figure that out. Duchess just doesn't have a way of sustainable source of mana. Okay. And when you play as Recluse, for example, where are you? I've just realized, because obviously you have health potions. Do you have mana potions in this? Because I haven't really had to worry about mana. Or do you have to do something else? There's a boar here. I want the boar. All of a sudden I've decided I want pig. Oh, that was a horrible squeal. You pull mana. Oh, of course, she pulls it from... She's got that skill. Is it in her skill? She, like, pulls it from the target. That's it. As you can see, we have on Rilana's armor from that face-off. Because, you know, we're amazing and we beat Rilana. So... That's where we are. Yeah, you have to stay on top of managing her mana. Right, we don't have the map piece for this section, guys. So, because I kind of went exploring in a bit of a craze yesterday. So I found my way jumping up some... one of those wind shaft things. I forget what you call them. You know what? Wind shaft. And then we ended up here in the Fort of Reprimand. We cleaned through here, and I've ended up at this Michaela's Cross. But I don't actually have... Thanks, Quantum. Don't actually have a map piece. There's a couple of map pieces I've marked here. I tried to get to this one. I ended up going down this ravine. It was dark and it was horrible, and I found the Fog Rift Catacombs, which we did do. But it didn't help us get here. There must be another way to get here. I think at some point I need to get into this ravine, which I have yet to find a way down into without dying. Because, I know not to trust the map. I'm using it now just to catch everyone up on where we are and what I've been up to. So, this is kind of... You can see where I've been. We did a big chunk of Castle Ensis. And this, whatever boss was in there. That was where we met Rilana, I think, was it? And then... we got to this cross, and then I kind of teleported away for some reason, did some other stuff, came over here, explored this area. We're up here by this Michaela's Cross right now. And yeah, I really want to get down at some point into these bits. We keep crossing over bridges that take us over things, and there's a lot of places that look like we can go further below. Thanks. We have done a lot. You have to go through Messmer's Castle to get to the top map piece. Messmer's Castle. Well, this, obviously, at some point, the main quest is to unlock the shadow thing around this, because we went up to this place and it was all blocked off. And that's why we're following the crosses. Have I been doing quests? Debatable. Define quests. As in who, for whom? I don't think so. I think I have stuff to level up. Do we have stuff to level up? Not enough shadow tree fragments. Not enough ashes. Okay, thanks, NASA. Well, I'm just going to catch my bearings on where I was at the top of this rock face. We've got... There was like a community down there with some bridges over to this building. That's the castle we just came from. Around here. I want to get comfy, guys. I'm not quite in my comfy spot. Okay. Yeah, Rolana was amazing. She was very, very good. She's one of the best. I think she's up there with the rock goddess in terms of the quality of that fight. She was just awesome. Like really, 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 really stunning. That fight is kind of scary, and the moon things that she does. It's so hard to put into words how she is terrifying. She is a great fight. She's terrifying. She kept doing things every time she gets to a new phase. It just blows your mind a little bit more. When, for want of a better word, she moons you. So when I was venturing into this area, there was a dragon fighting a bunch of knights. A bunch of Messmer knights, I think it was. And they were all kind of fighting each other. Yeah, the dragon was scary. Mainly because the knights kept trying to kill me as well, and I had to clear out knights and dragon. The dragon did some of the work for me, but overall it was tricky. I think what I want to do before actually I head this way, I want to nip here and double check if there was a way down. I just want to check my bearings on something. Yeah, the dragon did do a lot of the work. But we managed to survive. Yeah, I want to check my bearings on this lake and see if I missed a way down to, wait, where am I? To the ravine. Also, what's through that gap? Did I go through that gap? Yeah, it took a few attempts to do that dragon fight. That actually took me several tries because things kept... There was so much going on. Oh wow, you can go down those stairs? I say stairs, that is a terrifying looking... Look at the state of that. Look at the state of that stairwell by that waterfall. That is absolutely terrifying. How do you make it down there without dying? And there's giant things at the bottom. That does not look safe. Health and safety department, please. We need you. Put some handrails. Put some handrails on there. quite like this new shield I picked up at some point as well. I think, if I remember rightly, it negates magic pretty well. My gosh, look at that drop. Yeah, it's not health and safety compliant. It's really not. Right. I'll never forget the dragon fight in this lake either. There's been some epic dragons in this Shadow Realm so far. The one in this lake was terrifying, but beautiful. And then we just had that dragon fight with the people that were fighting it, the Mesmerites. That was stunning. Like, the visuals have just been off the chart. Really off the chart. Wait, have I been there? I think I have, because it's beneath the village. Is there a door here? Yeah, I have, because there was a statue there. You rushed here on New Game Plus a few times because it's so good. It is pretty stunning so far. There's got to be a way down here. Look at that shaft of light. Look at that, guys. Look at the visuals. It's gorgeous. That's the place we went up to before. So good. So good. Did I go in that lake? I don't think I did. I'm just going to check around this corner, see if I went around this corner. You forgot how to button. We're going to go towards the light, guys. Unlike what they tell you in the movies, we're going into the light. Because it's so beautiful. Okay, yeah, that is also not a way. But it's so pretty. So pretty. Okay, so not that way. This red sky. Was it red sky at night, shepherd's delight? Red sky in morning, shepherd take warning. Don't know what it means for tarnished. Tarnished people. And we found a lava type room before as well. I think it's that one over there in the distance. We went along there and found this magma place. Okay, yeah, so this isn't where I want to be. And I've also yet to find my way onto this bit. But maybe we connect to it this way. Right, I'm gonna go here to where we came out at after defeating Rolana. Do, do, do. All the people were here. Oh, and I missed. You know what? In all the discussions, I missed what you said about quests. I'm scrolling back because I was busy talking about Night Rain, I think, or was I? But I don't think I've done any quests per se, other than trying to find. Oh no, it didn't. Other than trying to find the
We are all utterly captivated by kindly Mikula.
the crosses.
It is what binds us together. Wondering about the horn scent, are you? True enough. In any other circumstance, he'd be at our throats. Long ago, Queen Marika commanded Sir Mesmer to purge the Tower folk. A cleansing by fire. It's no wonder the Hornsent holds the Erdtree in contempt. That aside, man is by nature a creature of conquest, and in this regard, the Tower folk are no different. They were never saints. They just happened to be on the losing side of a war, but it's still a wretched shame. We are all utterly captivated by
Nope,
kind.
that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. I'm trying to remember what this guy had to say as well, because he had something interesting to say.
Go to the misshapen tree of Umbra. In that forsaken place, blood must spill. The blood of your fellows, the Erdtree faithful.
The Erdtree. Blood must spill. Blood will be spilled. But like the Murphys, I'm not bitter. Alright. New lands, people. We're venturing into new lands. Yeah, because I went in there. I did. Okay. Let's go. I dread to think if I will ever manage to defeat one of those flamey dudes. You may, Quantum, as always. I was going to try and head towards the map marker. You think I've missed something pivotal? Explore the area I've unlocked. But is that not the area I'm in now? You don't mean... the area I'm in? I've unlocked this area. This is area. Oh my gosh, look at that dude. What do you mean where you saw me at the start? I'm confused. He's big. I wonder if we can take him. Right. In the... You mean the area I am in? That I can see on the map, you mean? Right, yeah. Oh my gosh, that was nasty. I jumped right into that. Oh. Oh, I need FP for that. I missed him. He's so rapid. No. Okay, we got him, we got him. Thank heavens. And a smithing stone 8. Thanks, guys. Yeah, we've got lots still to explore around the castle, I think, because I didn't realize we can get in this moat, what I think is the moat. So we have some stuff around here probably that we can still finish off exploring, because we've been up there. I'm pretty sure I've been on that battlement, I think. Because I went through... Did I go through here? I must have done. I must have been through there. And even before this area. Before the area. Did we go on here? Maybe we didn't go on... Did I? I can't think if I've been in... here. From... Well, not from this angle, clearly, but I don't know if I've been down there. Oh, I have to get back up if I... Oh, wait, look, there's a shiny! Look at that! There's a guy there. There's a... Wait, there's a brace there? Oh, no, I've got that one. That's the Castle Ennis checkpoint. So we've been there. That takes you round... Wait, is that a chest? I think it's a chest that's glowing. I'm going to risk going down here. Don't know if I've been on this particular battlement. No, because that's a chest that we have not opened. Haha! Carian sorcery sword. What is this? One of the Carian royal family's glintstone swords. A smaller piercing sword with a slender blade, formerly used by the Carian knights of old before the full refinement of their sorcerous combat techniques. This armament functions as a catalyst for glintstone sorcery when executing strong attacks. 16 intellect. Nice. Yeah. I sometimes only use the fast travel to go, like, to backtrack and stuff, if you know what I mean. But I get you. I hear what you're saying. So have we been on... Have I been on this side? I think I have. Because there's a checkpoint there. I must have been on that checkpoint. Have I? Now I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm not stuck. We're okay. Been on that roof. Is that a shiny? Wait, have we been down? There's a guy there. Yeah, I have been there. Because I have this checkpoint. I am definitely enjoying it. I'm wondering if I could have gone... That's going to kill me if I go down that way. There's the bridge. Definitely enjoying it. It's good to have added it on to the main game. And to think I've still got a couple of bosses or something left in the main game as well. Because there's been... the way we jumped in, we didn't do it quite in the order you said. We did, obviously we went down and fought the Rot Goddess, but we didn't do everything in the main game. I may need to jump down to that checkpoint because I can't get down. I can't get over the wall. I can't get over the wall. I'm stuck. But I want to go. I'm gonna go back to that checkpoint so I can go back down in the water from another angle. I can't get over the wall, guys. I'm stuck. Right. I'm not good at parkour. But I swear I've been to that bit of the fort. Because I fought the people in there. I'm going here. We found a door. Oh dear, look what we did. Look what we did. We can teleport somewhere. I will use it in just a second. I'm just trying to get my bearings here. We've been there. Because did we? We've not been here. We're going to come back to that teleporter. That's the gate I went through. That's the cross I've stood at. I have been there. And I went up there and got that thing from that. Did I? Or is it still glowing? I'm trying to remember all the... Right, there's more river. Okay, I'm going to come back to the portal in a second because I dread to think where it's going to take me. You can make some nachos while I figure it out. You've got plenty of time for me to figure it out. Okay, we've got another grace here. Here on top of this hill. Maybe there's a bit of battlement we haven't been on here because there's the bridge. Wait. So confused. See if there's a way down this way. Oh my gosh. There's a broken rampart of some kind. There's the map marker. Wait. Shadow sunflower. That doesn't seem like a good sunflower, guys. Right, we will check back on the drop. Wonder if I can get down. BS, welcome. How's it going? Can I survive this? Without too much pain, we can. How's it going? Happy Tuesday to you. Let's see if I can survive this. We can. And we can go this way. We're just backtracking a few places, BS, to see if I got everything. I don't have this shiny, so I haven't been to this cliff top. We've got a grave glovewort. We have been up there and fought that guy, so we are above him. And now we can go... Do you reckon we can get down here and then up the other side? Or do you reckon we should have done that from the other way? Because we can potentially make the drop from the waterfall there? Well, oh my gosh, look at that ladder! Look at that! Oh, I really want to get there now. I really want to get there now and see what's there. I wonder if we can we get back up? Not sure we can. Grace, aka Molnar, how you doing? Happy Tuesday. I'm going to nip back to this one and jump down the other side. No, we started around 10:30 GMT today, which is actually half an hour. Normally I start at 10. My average start time is 10 o'clock, so we started about half an hour earlier today. Half an hour later even to normal. And then I'm just trying to backtrack a little bit to see if I can get some of these hidden platforms from before. Oh no, that's not the way. That killed me. That wasn't the way. Quantum, I died. I went down one side of the waterfall and I got an item I missed before. But I can't figure out how to get to this other side of the waterfall. Where are my runes? They're going to be... Oh, there's not many anyway. They're going to be somewhere there. That was an epic fail. I'm aware, everyone. Thank you. Near the fort. Near... From... But this is the fort. Wait, what? Gravity. I know it gets us every time. I want to figure out how I get to this. Whoa! This platform. Nearly did it again, guys. Nearly did it again. How do we get there? Maybe from over there? Look down. Is there a jumpy thing? I tried that. I mean, I tried that from the water. No way Torrent can make that jump. Torrent just died from a different one. How am I supposed to make that? Is that a ledge? It is a ledge. Okay. Aha, aha, aha. Aha. Okay, we made it. Thanks, team. We made it. We made it. Fog Rift Fort. Wait, is that stuff flammable? I bet it is. Do you reckon, therefore, we can, like, get one of them to come... Oh, look at that. There's two guys sat in there. If we do fireball, maybe we can set this stuff on fire. Boom! Ha ha! Yeah. What's the range? I can't remember the range on this. Do you reckon that's going to do? We're high up, so it might do. No. We knew that about you, Quantum. Quantum likes blowing things up. I have a feeling we all knew that. We've got fire arrows and Badger, welcome in. You haven't missed loads, essentially. We did a lot of chit-chat first, and then we've just been backtracking a little bit down to areas here that I might have missed in terms of the other side of this castle and the bridges I went under yesterday, because I went underneath these bridges yesterday, and I was saying, how do I get to the top? We're at the top. Yeah, there's a stake. Pedro, 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 here you are again. Pedro, 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 hope you stay again. Be careful not to fall down. I'm trying my best. There's, welcome in, Badger. So we've got the bridges, and we got... Oh, but we can blow these guys up with the flame. Can we do it manually? Whoop. You know, this is a damn fine coffee. I'm doing well, thank you. How are you doing? And thank you for the hydrate. I need to do that in 1 second. Oh. Ah! Destroyed. Destroyed. Thank you. I need a sip of this. I'm going to have to top up my drink in a minute. All the hydrates. Thank you. So yeah, we are... Look at all the explosives here. Oh, that didn't trigger any explosives. I can't remember how do you aim magic manually? Because it locks on. Is it if I don't lock on? Aha. There he is. Okay, we got these mushrooms, and there's a dude there. You know, before I go in here, I want to get the other people on that bridge. I want to get the last guy on that bridge. Although maybe we won't be able to get there. Actually, where was that door? Where did that go? Oh, it comes down off him anyway. So we do need that one. But welcome in, Badger. Welcome in, Pedro. Welcome in, everyone. Good to see you. Happy Tuesday. You know what? Do you reckon he'll stand still while I craft a flame pot? I haven't used one in ages. Let's make one. And then equip it. Just don't mind me, dude. Just stand there while we make some flame pots to throw at you. It's gonna be fine. You're gonna love it. Yeah! Ha Totally worth it. I'm not sure I want to fight him on the bridge, because that's a nasty fall. Ow. Oh, his shiny fell off the bridge, guys, because he fell off. We've got a cookbook, which gives us hefty oil pots. Alright. We were looking a bit earlier, Badger, at the artwork from the Seeker's Night Rain edition in the first part of the video, if you want to check back later. I mean, I imagine you have it. But we were looking at some of the artwork from that on screen, which is really lovely. Oh, I hate these dudes. Oh, sugar. Oh no, he just pulled me in. What was that? What is that? What is with the tongue thing? Oh! Oh my gosh! Oh no, I'm stood in fire pots. That's not good. That's not good. No! What? Oh my gosh. No. Yes, the art stuff, because it's a digital art book. Who is that guy? Why does he have a giant tongue? What is that about? He just tongued me to death, guys. He just tongued me to death. That's not fair. Drew, welcome in. Happy... wait. Oh, wait. No, I forgot. I got to throw things on this, guys. That's nasty. You need to take a deeper look at that. Yeah, it's good. It was just a French kiss. I kissed a night. I didn't know how I would feel about it. Turns out that it was terrifying because he licked me to death again. I'm gonna die once again, fighting all these freaky guys. And then there's a knight who sticks out his tongue and licks me all to death again. Oh, darn it, it's not what I meant to do. It's a bit too much like a character in Tex Avery cartoon to be taken seriously. Kind of missed what I wanted. I'm gonna use all my resources before I get to that guy. Oh. Pots. What if we were to take a moment to enjoy the view of the beautiful alleyway? We've been down there. We fought these guys. We've been on that bridge. The view down the down there. Have I been up there? I'm trying to remember if I've been. I think I've been up there. Have I? Or when I get in the... Wait. Quantum's giving me one of her subtle hints. Hang on, there's a guy here. Let's just take care of this guy. Right, and then I'm going to take care of that guy. Right, enjoy the view, she says. Enjoy the view. There's a shiny, which implies maybe I haven't been down there before, because there's a place with guns and things. We've definitely been down that side, I think. Yeah, we rode through there before. And then up there, here's the tower with the guy I'm about to fight. There's more cannons down there. There's a bunch of people down there defending something around that corner, maybe? Yeah, I'm gonna fight this dude first. I'm gonna use my mimic this time because, you know, life. Alright, here we go. No, get off me. Oh. Oh! No, no, no! No! I was trying to heal! I was pressing heal that whole time! I knew I was low! No, guys, I almost had him. I was pressing heal. I swear to you all. I swear it. I swear it. Oh, darn it. Oh, fell off. Not what I meant to do. Ow, get off me. Right, we got the soldier outfit, at least. Okay, better. Better. Right, this is the one, guys. This will be the one. Let's take care of the guy on the bridge in a nice way. Alright. This is the one. Gonna do it. Gonna do it. Would help if I was at full health. Or practically. Oh, would help if I had mana. That might help as well. No. Oh, I didn't jump it. Should have jumped it. There we go. Thank you. My word, he's annoying. He's so annoying. Ooh, black steel great shield, guys. Thanks. Thanks, Badger. Oh, weighty shields carried by the Black Knights, servants of Messmer the Impaler, made of black steel with decorative embellishments in gold. Symbolic of their iron conviction in their crusade, the Black Knights will never yield, nor will they ever doubt their purpose. And the Messmer soldier armor worn by soldiers who serve Messmer the Impaler, a ragged cloak is draped over the rusted nail. Though the chest piece features a shadow tree motif, gold has been used for its engraving, a small consolation to those forced to wage a war without grace or honor. No grace or honor. We have a chest. We have another smithing stone 7. Okay, let's glance over here. Will I see another part of this wall? And lots more flammables. Lots more flammables. Loads of flammables here. This is very terrifying. Whoa, what are you doing, Mimic? The Mimic's just stabbing the flame barrels like I'm gonna test myself. I'm gonna put us to the test. Suicidal kamikaze Mimic. Alright. That goes... Oh wait, there's a ladder that goes up. And there's the drop down. Let's go up first, because I reckon there's something to be said for this. Then maybe we can get back down again. We're going up. Can my Mimic climb a ladder? She's following. She's following. Is she? Is she coming? She's thinking long and hard about it. Wait, where does this come out? Oh, she just magically appears at the other end. This is next to the waterfall where I saw from above the other side. So where does this go? Another chest. Arrow's Soaring Sting Talisman. I'm going to presume this is really good for archery. Increases the effective range of bows and raises attack power of arrows and bolts. I've just realized all that time I was struggling for manual aim. I could have maybe just equipped a bow. That might have been worth it. Because I do have a bunch of good bows now that I never think to use. Some of them are pretty good and maybe not that heavy. We've got so many weapons. We've got the pulley bow. What's good with faith or dex? Dad joke redeem from Humble. Hey Humble, how's it going? One moment, let me just equip my bow. We got the heart bow, the bone bow. I like the idea of a heart. Dex and the Erd Tree bow scales with dex and it's holy damage. Ooh. That's actually potentially good. Do we need to equip arrows? Standard bolts. We got 99. I don't know how to use it. Oh, like that. Is it? I put them in the wrong slot. Put them in the wrong slot. I don't know how to use a bow. I've never used a bow a day in my life. That's bolts. That's why. That's arrows. I've only got 29 standard arrows. I guess I haven't really bothered with them. How do you... Hey! Okay, so I could have done that. There we go. Job done. We have a dad joke redeem. Let's get the dad jokes out for you, Humble. Let's have a look. Oh, you're going to love this one, guys. You're going to love this one. To whoever stole my copy of Microsoft Office, I will find you. You have my word. You have my word. I will find you, and I will kill you. Ah. Alright, now we're going back to... In fact, we'll drop down to this side first. Just check out here. Was there anything? Or is this going to be... No, we probably couldn't get back up here if we wanted to. Not bad. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Can I make it any more obvious? Oh, wait. I can't get back. Oh, I can't get back that way. To where I wanted to drop down to that middle arch. Can we? I might have to go back to the thing just to drop down. Darn it. Because I don't think I can get back to that turret. This bit now I've gone up here. It's sort of like the jokes Tim Vine tells, really, and he's great. They're still probably better than I do on this. I'm going to see if I can get there this way. Gosh, that was close. Wait, where are we now? Oh, yeah, this is where I want to be. Back here. Okay. I reckon if we drop down... Can we get onto that roof of that shack? Oh, but there's a ladder. There's actually a ladder here. Now we have to watch out, because I saw there was, like, giant crossbow bolt things that are going to be shooting at us. There's going to be more this way. No, I was trying to hit all of them with a big slash. There we go. Look at that. Got like 4 in 1. 4 in 1. Oh, hello. How many main bosses are there in the DLC? Oh, hey, nothing. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. How many main bosses in DLC are down till now? It's a good question. Guys? How many have we done so far? I feel like I haven't done that many main bosses yet. We are still fairly early in the DLC, I believe. Here's a map to give you a glimpse. And we are like exploring again around the Castle Ensis area right now. The Fog Rift Fort, to be exact. And yes, I'm trying to think. We've done some dragons. We did a dragon in this lake. I just did a dragon over here outside of this fort area at some point. And we did R'hllana, hence we're wearing R'hllana's armor right now. That's probably the most recent proper main boss that we did outside of dragons and stuff. Hope that helps. We got a serpent flail. A flail with coiled... Only 2. Yeah, main bosses would be R'hllana, and what was the other one? What was the... What counts as another main boss in this? I'm not sure. Can't think. What did we do before R'hllana? Divine Beast. Divine Beast. Hope that helps if you're there. Nothing? Nothing like me. Nothing like you. A flail with coiled snakes for bludgeoning heads. Fire roars within the snakes' bodies, inflicting horrible burns. Some of Messmer's army used these flails to burn Hornsent, to brand them with agony and fear. The dancing lion thingy, yes, that was the one. That was the one. This is fire, physical. I can wield it. I can wield it. I just want to see what it looks like, guys. Let's see what this thing looks like in my hand. Where would it be? I want to see what the flail looks like. But welcome in. We are doing it's like all my playthroughs are slow exploration, explore every nook and cranny, do all of the things, take our time and enjoy the world, because you only get one first playthrough of these experiences. So we're probably approaching the 200-hour mark now of my first main playthrough of the whole thing, because we jumped into the DLC shortly after we defeated Moog, kind of thing. And yeah, so we've still got to go back once we do the DLC, go back and finish the main game, because we haven't finished that even. We are just kind of like working through this whole thing. It's been pretty epic, but therefore it's astounding. I can't find the flail I just picked up. There's too many items. I should put some stuff in a chest, guys. I've just got too many things. Where on earth is it? Did I go past it? Oh my gosh, if I can't find it, I'm giving up. We got horn tree things, we got maces, we got flails. Wait, There it is. Let's see what this bad boy looks like in my hand. Oh, I see. Look, it casts fire when you hit. That's cool. Oh, and you can set it on fire with the skill? For extra damage? That's nice. Flaming snakes. Alright. Badger says, it's a bit weird how some of the bosses are set up in this. Rilana, not so much. She's like Godric, but for Beast to be optional. Was Beast optional? It felt like I had to... Well, maybe it's just the way I played. It felt like a place I should be. Right, I feel like I've pretty thoroughly checked this place out now, but we'll check back down the other way from this ladder where we came down and see if there was another exit this way. And if not, I'm going to hope and think that we are good to head. Look at all these bodies. Head up and back out where we were. Oh, really? There's just tons of explorational optional bosses. But that's fine, because we love exploring, guys, so we'll probably find a fair few. Right. I think now to get back up, I do need to go here, and then I'm going to go up this hillside towards the map checkpoint. Into new lands. Well, we got enough to level up, maybe. Da-da-dum, da-da-dum, da-dum. Nothing. You beat the DLC with 95 deaths, but died 45 times, so that... something I haven't discovered yet, so I'm going to stop. I'm loving discovering things as spoiler-free as possible, so I'm going to occasionally just err away from certain things. Golden hippos sound terrifying. Right, I see a guy on a horse that looks a little bit scary. Is it another of those Mesmer Knights? I hate these guys. It is one of those. We're gonna go up this hillside. Although we may have to go around. And see what we can see. Right. Anything up here? We can go down a level. So we came from this way. Hello, men with flames. Oh, and dogs. Okay. Right, we're hopefully venturing towards a map marker to uncover more of this zone and discover... Right, so that's the moat we were in before. Okay, we're putting two and two together. So much mist. It is a very misty day in this neighborhood. But it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Right, let's get this. Yeah. Right, let's have a look. Okay. Wow. Kat says, definitely don't want to spoil anything because all for Ziggy, but the last boss was definitely the hardest, which you would expect. Rilana, you mean, as in when I fought Rilana, she was pretty epic. That was one of the coolest fights we've had. probably in the whole game so far. She was tough. Right, I'm gonna head. I can get rid of this now. Right, that leads down to where we found this fort before. This looks like a can't talk. Botanical Gardens Conservatory thing. There's the tree. Oh, the final boss of the DLC. Right, okay. Fragments. Once tried to collect as many fragments as possible. Got to 12 Shadow Tree Blessing levels before I fought any bosses. It's easy mode, basically. Oh, wow, okay. Nothing says, well, before starting Elden Ring, you beat Sekiro 4 times. We haven't played that yet. It's on my list. After beating main game, I beat Sekiro New Game +5 and 6 before starting the DLC. Well, there's a lot of lovely people like you in chat, Nothing, because the more people that find me, the more we uncover lovely peeps like yourself who love all of these. I got into these through my first Souls game that I finished last year was Lies of P. And that was beautiful. And that led me on to Bloodborne. And then we jumped into this. So that's how we got here. Bloodborne was epic. We did all the DLC, all the bosses. We found every single boss, and we got the kind of secret ending to that because we did so much exploration. So it gives you, again, an idea of what we've been up to here. And that's some of these lovely people in chat have been with me through all of those.
The grace of gold shall all meet death in the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
Invaded, guys. Invaded. Oh. Take a hit. Take a hit. Thank you. No, no, no. Oh my gosh. Okay, they're not falling for that. Oh my gosh. No, guys. I'm in trouble. No! Was there a stake here? There was no stake. Oh my gosh, who was that? Oh my gosh. Yeah, Sekiro, heard good things about Sekiro. Definitely. And I know Kat here loves it, which is Souls Lady. Souls Lady loves Sekiro. Right, how did I get there? I want to go back to the Church of the Crusade, guys. I wonder if I can beat that person. I don't know if I can. That was pretty tough. I'm not sure it's within my skill set right now. They dodged my dagger a lot, so I might just have to try the sword and then see how we go. I'm gonna give it a go. Nope. Okay. Alright. We're gonna try this guy again, knowing that he's coming. I'm not sure I'm able to do it, but we'll give it a go. Saying that, I maybe should have checked my talismans. Might need a different setup for this guy.
The grace of gold shall all meet death in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
By Fire Knight Quilline? Oh, just out of range. No! No! Get away! No. No! Heal, heal, heal. Yes! Come on, guys! Come on! Oh, yes! We did it. Alex. Thank you. Oh, no, let's not. Let's not. All right. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. That was tough. That was a good one. Sorry, I was just taking care of a little banhammer right there. Crusade Insignia. Let's see what that is. That guy was tough. I just had to keep hammering away. A talisman depicting a raised spear on a backdrop of flames in remembrance of the lives lost in the sacred crusade led by Messmer. Raises attack power after defeating an enemy. The warriors who fought in the crusade set aside both honor and mercy to wantonly impale and scorch those deemed impure. Those who felt invigorated by each cry of death were the same men who were certain of the sanctity of the campaign. Okay, so if you're going through mobs and mobs of people, it's potentially a good thing to have. Because when defeating enemies, but sometimes if you're like in a one-on-one fight, that's not necessarily going to be that helpful. Just checking back, I haven't missed anything. Max, nothing. You play 2 to 3 hours daily because it gets stressful. I hear you, I hear you. It makes it different playing with you guys. I think if I was playing sometimes solo, even though I'm playing solo, it's different when you're streaming because you have you guys for support. So it kind of makes it easier to go longer because you've got the morale boost. If I was just on my own doing it, it would be slightly different. If you get what I mean. It's different when you feel like you've got people with you supporting you along the way. Makes it easier to go for the long haul. I think there's times I would have given up sooner on certain things or taken bigger breaks and stuff. I unashamedly use the mimic sometimes because, you know, there's days where it's just stressful and you had a busy day and it's hard and your brain's failing and it's like, I just want to get this done. I'm just gonna use my mimic and make life easier. It's a feature of the game. If it's a feature of the game, then, you know, if you weren't supposed to use it at all, it wouldn't be there. Right, Church of the Crusade, done. Let's see what's behind the church. So that's where we get down to that one map marker somewhere over there? I don't even know where that is. How and... At some point we will figure out how to get to this region. Maybe I could have dropped down there somewhere. From this layer. We will figure this out. Because we were over there. There's so much, I was saying earlier, there's so much verticality on this map, guys. I feel like, although we had deep cavernous areas in the main game, this DLC within the first region is just, there's so many bits where the map disappears way below you. Or like high up above. There's layers and layers and layers to it. What is... Oh, it's one of those prawn guys. Wait, is that the prawn guy you can talk to? Because he's not doing anything. What's up with this dude? What's up with prawn dude? Prawn dude? Prawn dude? Guys, we lost prawn dude. Something's wrong with the prawn man. Something's wrong with our prawn buddy. Wait. Did something happen to him? Put down a... Oh! Put down a... Wait. I might have to switch one out. A healing stone. A warming stone? One of these things? I didn't kill him. He's just not doing too well. Oh, look at that! Hello? Can we talk to you now? Look at all his creepy little arms! Look at all his creepy little arms, guys! Can we... Hello? What happens now? Can we talk to you? Hello? I mean, he's alive again. Sit at the grace and come back. Because we spoke to him earlier, right? If it's the same one. Or maybe it's... You worked this out for yourself, Badger, this one. That's epic. I don't know if I would have done that. It's an interesting question, I think, because we were actually watching the trailer again for it earlier. I haven't played it. I've been keeping up on some of the news for it. And, wait, where's the Grace, guys? Is it over? I've lost the Grace. Bear with me one sec. I'm lost. But I will say, even before some of the stuff coming out about it, I watched the trailer, and I'm a little bit confused as to what it wants to be. Because in the trailer, they show bits that make it look like a fantasy RPG, but then it's got rocket packs, and it's got trains, and it's got like puzzles from what look like online RPGs, you know, like live service games. It's got so many elements to it, and even before it came out, I was thinking, what is this game? What does it want to be? Because it seems like it's got a massive swathe of elements to it. Some of the articles and stuff coming out since it's launched saying it does seem a bit confused. That's just on stuff I'm reading and stuff I thought before, but I haven't played it. Have you played it? Are you playing it? It looks confusing. I'm not sure what it is. I know what it says it's a RPG, but it looks very, very muddled. If I'm gonna play Crimson Desert, you're gonna sign up for a 5-year subscription. Oh my gosh. It's gonna take me 5 years just to get through this at this rate, Badger, so You know, I would have hoped you'd already be here for that long. Mesmer's Castle is near the giant fire guy. Okay, thank you. You know me, NASA. Slow crawl. Slow crawl. Did that answer your question? Nothing? I think it looks messy. It looks convoluted. Badger, are you playing it then, Badger? Do you want to play it? You sound like you want me to play it. I've got so many things to get through because I still have... someone in chat yesterday said they've got Lords of the Fallen. Forgive me, guys. I've already forgotten who that was. Because I got Lords of the Fallen to play at some point. Thank you, Quantum, on that one. That is on the list as well because that's got high recommendations. Thank you, Badger. Everyone in your friend's circle is playing it. You think it's full graphics Minecraft with physics. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or not. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or not. That sounds just as confusing to me. I don't really play Minecraft. So you can base build, essentially? Which I did not expect. Now we can talk to this guy. And we got a forager cookbook for it. And a shadow sunflower. Look at that, we did a good deed and we got a good thing. We can make holy proof pickled liver. And we got a large sunflower that blooms facing the shadow tree. Nice. So yes, in answer to your questions though, I'm not sure if I'm going to play that purely because I don't know... Well, for one thing, I have to get through this. Hang on. I have to get through this. I've not long started Clair Obscur, so we have to get through that because I really want to get through Clair Obscur. It's very good so far. And then on the list of things to play, we already have is it Lords of the Fallen? You guys know there's a bunch of other of these kind of games we've still got to play. I haven't done the Dark Souls games yet. Sekiro, all these other things, but there's so many things. Torn, this just can't fit them all in. I also can't afford them all. So yes, we will get there. We'll get there one day at a time. One day at a time. And if you haven't, by the way, guys, if you're new here at all, I have my music reaction channel. You can find that and check out stuff going on there. And I've started a Patreon to run alongside that as well. I'm going to be doing some other stuff to go on there too. If there's any other ways you want to support the channel. I'm going to start posting some exclusive watch-alongs and stuff there. The music reactions have been going well, but I might add to it with some other stuff. I'm thinking when the new Darth Maul series comes out, I might do watch-alongs for that and put them, if not here, I'll just put them, I don't know. I want to watch it, and I might watch it with you, because I'm really excited for that. I love the Star Wars animes. Mesmer Soldier Greaves. Right, we've got a giant camp here. And a giant castle. And we've got this route down to this place. Considering I've done a portion of this place accidentally, I might head south first and finish this section off before I go to the castle. Because I've already done a big chunk of this fort. So we might just clear... I might go south along the road. Is that the fort up there? In fact, what is that fort? What's this? Oh, that's the one we came from. There's no proper main story. It's so boring you need to do NPCs labor work for them. Wow. Badger thinks Crimson Desert looks incredibly cool, but even you, essentially a man of leisure, can't make time for that right now. It does look massive. You reckon, Badger? It's a good thought. I probably should. Probably should. Maybe. Want long survival game, you might like it. We'll see. Eventually, by the time I get to it after Elden Ring, everyone will have moved on to something else. Because it's going to take me a while to get through this. That's all I know. Right, there's an encampment here, and there's another. We're going to go to this thing here. There's a grace, because then we can clear out the camps nearby. Let's speak to these people. Shadow tree fragment. Gain a grace. Carved words coalesce. Yeah, I hear you, Badger. I hear you. I am umming and ahhing. This person doesn't want to talk. Yet. Maybe if I rest, maybe they'll say something to me? Oh wait, can I afford another Shadow Tree blessing? I can. Yeah, I'm glad people are enjoying Crimson Desert. I'm just still a bit confused to what it is. We've got the Morth Ruins. We've got this encampment. Right, I'm going to clear out the right-hand side because it's closer. It's more Skyrim than Elden Ring, you reckon? Apparently it's like Minecraft. Right, I'm going to go in this camp and see what's here. What's this? Ember of Messmer. Ow, ow, ow. Big guys, big guys, big guys. We got it. All right. Ignore the main grind. Ignore the main grind and just play it like Minecraft. What's this statue? Do you reckon this does something? And who is this? With no head? Everything you can do in the game, but if you want a strong guided narrative, it's going to be unsatisfying. Right, so it's like a sandbox. BS. You're going to be waiting for a while for me to show you anything in that game, if you're waiting for me to play it and show you things. But yeah, it's intriguing. Next game. Connect game? Right, we got goats that want to kill me. And whoa, that's a bit of a drop. Wait. Oh, that's why I had the music, because these guys want to fight me. You'll be waiting. Thanks, BS. Right, let's see what's down here, guys, in the water. Are we going to get attacked by mystical... Oh, we got giant lobster things. Ah, and there goes my horse. Right, well, it seems like this guy wants to say hello. Oh, ow, that wasn't a good start. And he jumped my attack. There's two of them? Come on. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Come on, come on. Oh no! Oh no, I didn't know he could do that. Oh no! Oh! No! No! What? They keep jumping it. Since when can these guys jump so high? What is going on? What is with? He's like a ninja! It's like a ninja! Oh my gosh! I'm gonna use all my health potions on these two lobster things. Oh. Okay, this is not good. This is going really badly. This is going terribly, guys. This is going so bad. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, guys. What is it with the lobsters? No, I didn't mean to take my physic. I've drunk the wrong thing. Darn it. I hit the D-pad too many times fast, and it did that. That's really annoying. Wasted my physic. Oh. Okay, stay away from the lobsters. New rule. New rule, stay away from the lobsters. It's no good. You saw a guy discover a red light, green light puzzle in Crimson Desert? Really? It's a puzzle game, just need to connect colored dots without overlapping with other colors. They simply copied it in Crimson Desert. What? Oh my gosh. Yeah, it just sounds really I don't know, it just sounds really weird to me, really, like, messed up, if you know what I mean. It sounds very convoluted and messy. Did I go to that thing? From there? I don't know if I did. Whoa! That was a bad idea, standing still. Right, we have a cave. Is this another of those magma things? And what is this? Embers. This is another of those lava places, isn't it? I reckon. More of those mines you were telling me about? Because we almost rolled off to our death. Almost. Yep, Ruined Forge of Starfall past. At least we can rest up and level. Not level, but rest up. The Mines of Moria. Okay. Guess we're going this way. But if we've got more of those giant golem guys, this will be really annoying. Really annoying. Smithing stone. We did get tons of smithing stones in these places though, which is good. Streamers are playing for the hype. It's non-streamer game. Like if you find something good, you can upload a clip about it. Just, right, okay. Yeah, I get what you mean. Because it's so full of surprises to find. That might tick and kill him. Almost. Look how close to death he is. One down. Come here, my friend. Say hello. Thank you. Drums. Drums in the deep. We got a spear. The Smith script spear. We have a lever that does something. Somewhere. Aha! Somewhere a door has opened. What just happened? Oh wait, they're fighting the lava things? They're fighting each other. I love when the NPCs fight each other. It's so cool. Come on. Come on. Love a good guard counter. Right, we're looking for lava things and golems. They are not friendly. Hit them where they're weakest. Oh, sugar. Oh, no. And he had a lava pot on his head. Oh, what? No, 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 no. I'm gonna run past him. Oh, wait. Materials? Thank you. Because they're just so hard. Oh. That's fair, Badger. It's your first time seeing the lava head enemies, really? Wait, there was more along that corridor, but I've gone up the ladder first, see if it reconnects us with anything else. Oh, gosh. And there's another... Oh, look! Can you see the one lava head guy is stroking the lava thing? Like his little pet? Can you see... I'm trying to dodge this so you can see it. Can you see him? He's got a little fire pet. And he's just sat stroking it. That's so cute. They've got little pets. Oh dear. Oh wait, this is gonna move, isn't it? This is gonna move. Is it? Yeah, no, of course. We all like different things. And I feel like there's a... Oh, no. I didn't look up. I didn't look up. Should have looked up. Oh, my gosh. Whoa. This room is suddenly absolutely full of lava. All right, we're good. Yeah, there's elements of that game. Well, yeah, not every game is for everyone, especially when you're watching it and not playing it, because those are two very different experiences as well. And some people will enjoy watching some games more than others, depending on how engrossed you are in the format. But I appreciate, I extra appreciate anyone who wants to just spend time with me regardless of the game, because that's even more amazing. So thank you. Right. Do you reckon we can make that drop down? And I'm wondering if we can get this. This is on chains, but it looks like it should move at some point. Is he gonna get up? Is anyone gonna get up here? Oh, hello. Right. My main thing for the golems is primarily has just been running past them all because they're really annoying to fight. No, that's... I mean, it works for me, BS, because you get to... I get people hanging out with me, so it works for me. He didn't come to life. Do you reckon there's more to him? We've opened doors. We've opened that door. And we haven't yet been all the way along that corridor the other side. I'm gonna leave him. I want to see what was at the other... You can get the golems to fight each other? Can you? Just want to see what's the other end of this corridor before we go through the door we opened. I'm looking up for lava. Oh, there's a golem dude right there. Who's gonna smash my head in. Knew it. They are not friendly. Crystal daggers. Okay, that's new information. I didn't know that. Oh wait, was that a door? Can we shut it? Can we shut it on them so they can't follow us? We can, look! Bye, Mr. Golem. Bye! Bye-bye! Oh, he got me through the door! What? That's not fair! That's not fair! That was harsh. Right, we have a golem. We have 2 golems. Great. And what else in here? I think that's it, you know. Can we get... Is that a drop? They're getting up. I think that's a drop to death. I don't think that's a way to go. These guys are coming back. This was a bad idea. Our other friend is probably going to be here. Oh my gosh. No. I can't get out. I can't get out. Can't get out. Can't get out. Can't get out. Let me out. I'm stuck in a tiny hole. Thank you. No. Oh no. Guys, there's 3 of them. No! No! Baranmi, welcome. We're doing well. Thank you very well. We're doing well, but we're dying horribly. I'm gonna revisit the gate. Oh no, why did I rest? Did I just lose my things? Oh well. That was a nightmare. I did. I put myself in quite the pickle there. Right, we're gonna let that guy fight that lava and follow him through the doorway. And I might just let them battle it out. Although is the door... Oh, I'll close the door from the other side, which means I have to go all over the ladder and round just to open the door again, guys. Oh. Because I'm a fool. Come on. It depends on who's playing. Good point. Right, I'm just trying to get back to the lever, which I think was... Wait, where was the lever, guys? It wasn't in here. Where is the lever? It was over here. No, let's not. Let's not. I hate these things that come in and say, add me on Discord right away. I've never met you before, but it's the first thing I'm going to say because I want to sell you stuff and do things. Like, no, go away. Go away. You watch more YouTube these days, streams like this. Ah, there's the forge. This is what we want. Ancient meteoric, I can't talk. Meteoric or greatsword, and an ancient dragonsmithing stone. And we have the exit thing now. That's awesome. Let's have a look at this. Strength 35, Arc 19. One of the treasures of the ruined forges. Great sword of ancient meteoric ore, ending in a sharp point. Fashioned from an excavated shard of an arrowhead that once was a part of the old god's arsenal. A capable piercing weapon that excels at thrusting attacks. Nice. Right, we made it through another forge, guys. Which is good. Now we have to figure out where else to go in the Shadow Realm. Nothing like me. Thank you for the sub on YouTube. Really appreciate you being here. Oh, there we go. And if you are here lurking, guys, or hanging out, consider hitting those like buttons on the stream to help other people find our little growing community. That would be awesome. Sitting down to watch a normal Ziggy stream is the equivalent of a double bill of movies. Aww. Badger. Thank you. Oh, it's these shadow things. Where am I now? I'm here. Overlooking this realm. What is it with these things? Oh, there's red ones. There's nasty looking ones. Are they nasty looking ones? They are. They do not look nice. Right, that's the castle we went in. We've been down there because we have that grace. So now we found this lake. I haven't fought anything like this. Oh, jeez. Oh. Okay, these things are harder than I suspected. My god, there's so many of them. Why did I think this was a nice idea? Maybe this wasn't a good idea. Why have they all gone? Oh, they've all gone nasty, that's why. What did I do? This was a really bad idea. Yeah, maybe I should just leave them alone. Okay, I'm leaving the rest alone. That was a terrible idea. The red shocked emojis. Even the most movies are rubbish these days. There's a better usage of your time. Oh. Okay, I don't fully understand the lake with the creepy things, but maybe there's a part of my brain that is thinking, I wonder if you kill all of those, does something happen to the lake? But I realize the only way to figure that out is to actually do it, and I'm not sure if I actually want to do it. Right, so that's the forge we went in. We're gonna come around this way and see what's over here. A bunch of these dudes. Of course there's a shiny in between some of them over here. Why wouldn't there be? Yeah, that's not the way to go. I was trying to be swift. Ah, run away! Right, let's head back towards the camp in Diagro. Whoa! What is... Oh, it's a tree. I thought it was a monster. The Morth Ruins. Whoa! Jeez! Okay, we're going to reconnect first with the area that I unlocked, which is not this way, it's this way. So is this where I fought the dragon? Over here? I think it is. Yes, okay, we've reconnected with where I fought the dragon. And that's where I jumped up on top yesterday to get to this point. Okay. I'm with you. So we've come full circle. And then to get there at some point, well, who knows? Moulin Rouge. Oh my gosh, I saw that at the cinema when it first came out, Badger, back in the day. I mean, I take it you've seen it before. Are you just doing like one of those anniversary cinema trips? I love Moulin Rouge. My friends and I went to see that the day it came out, and I went to the cinema to see it about 4 times, I think, because we just absolutely loved it. I love a good musical, and absolutely fell in love with Moulin Rouge from day one. So I went to the cinema to see it an awful lot. An awful lot, because it's such a great movie. You'd forgotten how good it was. It is amazing. Nicole Kidman is beautiful in Moulin Rouge. I agree. I agree. Who's this? Someone who is no more. That's who it is. Can we go down? Look at this, guys. We found a little... place to maybe kill ourselves if we get this drop wrong. But I'm wondering if we can... I wonder if we can... I so want to go down there now. They do make an attractive couple. This is interesting. Do you reckon we can? Oh. No. Too far. I got that all wrong. I got that all wrong. Oh, was this the last forge I stopped? The thing I stopped at? That's okay. Where were we just? We were here. That's where we were. Let's try that again with less dying. I will try, but it's tricky. I found the door in the hole, a hole in the ground. I want to go down. There's blatantly something down here. You can. There's a rock. Wait. Oh wait, there's a ledge. There's a ledge here. Come on. Oh! No! I touched the ledge for just a split second, did you see? And I couldn't quite stay on. That's the sort of movie you'd probably never have watched if not for taking on your other half's taste as well as yours. Really? Oh, I know. I just love that kind of movie regardless. I watched that well before I ever met Mrs. Ziggy. I feel like torrent doesn't always make a massive difference on some of these drops. You can get into the building and then down. What, into this building? Oh, wait. Here? This door's locked. Is it if I stab this guy, will the door open? No. Or in... That door's locked. Is there a ledge? There is another place to drop down. Let's go around the... Let's go around this building and just double check the area. Oh! Oh, he came back. This doesn't seem much better, guys. This is just the same route from before. Because that's the same route I was just... That's the roof of the place I was just in. And then this is all going upwards. Oh, wait. Here. What's this? Oh, dogs, dogs. Okay, maybe this will be the way, guys. Where did this come from? Up here. Oh, hello. We got some string. Is it the way? Let's find out. Wait, can we go down? Aha. Here? There's two ways. We got two routes. This goes down there to the door. Oh, I think that's the doorway I saw from... It is all the way up there. I'm just going to see where the other one comes out. This one comes out in a cave with a shiny golden horn tender. Man. This was so hidden. And that's what's amazing, is this was just not obvious from a distance at all. Oh no. Okay. Golden arcs. Is it something we can use? Jackie, welcome in. I have the lantern on me, but sometimes I use the torch just to make it a bit bright. I forgot I was carrying it, to be honest. In this particular instance, I forgot I was carrying it, but I had been in a very dark cave, and sometimes, as good as the lantern is, I just like to, if I've cleared out the enemies, sometimes I use the lantern to check for doorways and just make sure that I've seen everything, because, you know, can't see as far with the lantern. And other times, though, it is good, depending on the lantern that I use, because I have the one that helps protect from beasts. In fact, is that the one I'm using right now? The beast repellent torch. So if there's beasts around, it keeps them at a distance if I don't attack them. So sometimes it's good to have when you're near the blight bugs. They won't attack if you're holding that torch. Not that there's blight bugs here, but that's the point. Releases a procession of golden arcs with a swing of the arm. We'll try that because we have faith. All about the faith. Raise potency of kicking and stomping skills with that talisman. Welcome in, Jackie. Good to see you. Oh no! Oh, I almost jumped away. I didn't want to go. Right. Where do we go from here? Why is the path unclear? We'll go here and round the side to check the way from here. Tell me, where do we go from here? Okay, we're going through the cave to the right. It's dark. It's dank. It's lonely. Here in the undergrowth of the shadow tree, we shall find a rope ladder, and we shall climb it. Up, and up, and up we go. Oh my gosh, how long is this ladder, guys? Metal Gear Solid 3, eat your heart out. Oh. Well, that's interesting. What the? Bonnie Village? You love that you got a warning that the stream was mature, and then I come into you singing. Thanks, Els. Good to see you. Happy Tuesday. You know me. Always singing. Always singing. Let's see, I might cash in a rune, if we have any. Hi. Actually, no, we'll wait. We've got plenty of time. Right. We've found... I was wondering how we get down to this village. We have found the way to the creepy village. So... just another day of exploration. What's the toff in my name mean? Well... there's two... so... in most places I am just Ziggy Chris, because that is generally my name and my gamer tag and everything. But that for some reason I think was already taken on Twitch. So on everywhere else I am just Ziggy Chris. On Twitch I am Ziggy Christoph. Because I don't know if it's just a thing English people do, but around here, because my name is Chris, sometimes people, when they greet me, will say Christoph. Like, hey Christoph. In name, official name, it would probably be spelt like if someone had the name Christoph, it might be T-O-P-H, as in the Christopher. You take the Christopher and you shorten it to Christoph. Although some people do have the name Christoph. It's just, I just turned it into double F's because it's more fun than the PH of Christopher. Your dad's called Christopher, you just call him Chris. A lot of people do just call me Chris. But some people shorten Christopher to Christoph for fun and giggles. I don't know why. It's just a thing I've heard a lot over the years. Christoph. And so, like Christoph Stofferson. You think it's a northern thing, Els? Maybe. Even though I don't live in the north, I live in the Midlands. We are not the north. I'm sure there's many a person who actually lives in the north who would agree with me the same. That we are not the north here in the middle of England. We are called the Midlands for a reason. It is the middle of England. The Midlands. The Midlands, indeed. Yes, I'm north to you. But people do make that mistake of saying the Midlands is the north. Anything north of London area to most people is the north. Your dad was born in York and now we live in the south. Is that, do you like living in the south? I suppose you've never known, by the sound, I'm gonna take it to mean that you've never known anything but the south. In which case you probably have no frame of reference. Do you wish you'd been in the north? It's a lovely place. It's cheaper. Oh, wait, we got cracked pots. People in London think Manchester is the north, but it's very south to you, says Badger. Exactly. Now, Manchester is slightly north to me, but only by, like, what, an hour and a half? Whoa! What is that thing? I'm being invaded. What is that? Who is that? What is that? Are they naked? They're going through my unblockable block? What the? What is that? Guys, what is this? Jeez. Ow. Who are they? What is this person? What was that about, guys? What was that about? I'm busy having a conversation about north and south of England, and suddenly I get attacked by a naked person. Ow. Oh, that's overkill. Why did I do that? I forgot I had this weapon equipped, that's why. Man. The weapon is super broken. The invader is Usin. Usin. It is a matter of perspective. I'm intrigued by the naked invader person. that we just missed. Missed? We didn't miss them. We killed them. Need to get rid of all these guys. Using. Oh, thanks, Jackie. Using. Type fast and you have a new keyboard. I've been there, I feel you. Even when I don't have a new keyboard, I type fast and get things wrong. Badger lives only about an hour and change away from Scotland. Oh, wow. That's cool. Mrs. Ziggy is from, well, her family. She grew up around here, but her family is originally Scottish. And so that's where her roots lie, up that way. So, yeah, that's a big factor in our family. Mrs. Ziggy does not play Elden Ring. Mrs. Ziggy mainly plays, when she does play, what games has she played mostly over the years? Ow. She used to play a bit of World of Warcraft back when I used to play that, back when it was at peak. She never played in groups. She just liked to do solo, like try explore and do the solo quests and all that kind of stuff. And that's, that's the way she likes to enjoy it. She plays a lot of card games, and
this is...
Thank you for the hydrate.
Damn fine cough.
She loved playing Hearthstone. She's currently playing a lot of Balatro. She likes a lot of card games and things like that. She played a fair amount of The Witcher. She really enjoyed Witcher 3. So she does like some RPGs. Because she likes a lot of fantasy stuff. She used to play a lot of D&D, well, whenever I used to run D&D games, she would always be in my D&D games. She likes D&D and stuff. So a lot of The Witcher and Warcraft and fantasy RPGs. But a lot of the time now that we have kids and we don't play as much, well, outside of streams I don't play as much. She mainly plays a lot of like card games and things because they're easy for her to play on her phone when she's chilling. Any Resident Evil games or Baldur's Gate? Not for her. For me, yes. I love all that. I played Baldur's Gate 3. I put over 250 hours into my initial playthrough on that because it was amazing. I've recommended it to her, but I think it's so vast, I don't know if she'll get to it anytime soon. But she doesn't play Resident Evil. I play a lot of Resident Evil, or have done in the past. She'd probably like Slay the Spire. Is that the card-based thing where you go through a tower but playing cards? Totally respect your dad then, Jackie, because your dad is right. From one dad to another. Who are all these people throwing stones at me? Go away! They have dated now, but they're still great. The remasters are good, probably easier to get into than the originals. So the remaster of the original Resident Evil is pretty good, actually. Slay the Spire 2 is very good. You use cards to attack and defend. Right, okay, yeah, so she probably would like that, because she likes a lot of the card games. And stuff like that. Els agrees. Els agrees. This little village is interesting. We found lots of people here. Item in the tree. Oh wait, can we get through here? That's a ravine. I don't know if I can make it across that gap. Across the bridge we can. In the tree? Which tree? Here? Oh, on the other side. I've heard they're good, Jackie. I have heard they're good. I'm intrigued. I mean, I'll play most... Me personally, you know, I've been a gamer since the 80s and I will play most things. I'm very eclectic. And sure, I have favorites over the years and certain genres I tend to lean into. But I will play most things at least once. Or give most things a try. Prehistoric. Thanks, Jackie. Thanks so much. My first console, if you want to call it a console, was something like ZX Spectrum. And the best thing about that was probably the loading sounds it made. Waiting for the cassettes and everything to load. I don't look older than 25. Well, I will take that all day long. Thank you very much. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Get off, get off, get off. Ow, I'm being slaughtered here by the dogs. Jeez, guys. Those guys are nasty. I am quite lucky and proud that I do look quite young for my age. There's, like most things, there's good things and bad things to it. On the one hand, I can, you know, feel young, and everyone thinks I'm young, and I get to hang out and feel good. When I'm trying to make a point, sometimes people underestimate my experience, which can be frustrating because people don't realize I've got over 40 years of experience in games and work and everything else. So sometimes I come across as like people can perceive me as not knowing what I'm talking about, or thinking that I'm just casting aspersions when I don't have the experience to draw upon. And yet I do have the experience to draw upon. So that on a personal level is something that annoys me sometimes. So I've had it in work as well, you know, in past jobs where I've been the manager of places, I've been in charge of places, and people think there should be, people ask for someone above me thinking that there should be someone else they can complain at, and I'm like, nope, I'm the one in charge here. Actually, I think you'll find. Your first console only had Pong Badger. Great game, though. Absolutely great game. The dogs are relentless as well. The dogs are relentless. From all of these games, all the FromSoft games, dogs and wolves and things are the worst. The bright side is I do look young. Indeed. Indeed. Thanks, Jackie. Oh, mother. We got a new gesture, everyone. I'm gonna switch it for this. Where is it? Oh, mother. Yeah, I try and keep my bots helpful. Which one was it? It doesn't tell me which one's new. Rapture, Desperate Prayer. Curtsy, we like the curtsy. Heartening Cry. Wait, what?
This is
Erudition. Oh, mother. Oh, Jackie, thank you so much. Thank you for the sub. You're so kind, Jackie. Thank you. Thank you, and a happy Tuesday to you. I really appreciate any support people bring the channel. It really helps. Thank you so much. Thank you. You got access to the Bovril emoji. Oh. The first person you've subbed to? Jackie, that's amazing. I'm your first. I'm your first. I'm avoiding so many innuendo references in my head. But thank you so much. What is that noise? Can you hear that? Oh! Again? Wait, didn't I kill this guy? Guys, didn't I kill this guy? Wait, did I go to a grace? I don't think I went to a grace. What is happening? No. What? What is happening? I'm running across the bridge. I've already killed this person once. It's a different guy, is it? There's more than one? I've had enough of him. No, I want to kill him. And I'm going to get my thing to help because I'm annoyed. Oh, off the bridge! Off the bridge! He will keep spawning. Oh, okay. Oh, I almost rolled off the edge. Oh well, we're rune farming. Mimic is rune farming for me now. Alright, there we go, there we go, there we go. Okay, we made it, we made it. We're still alive. $157,000 runes. So what's everyone playing at the moment then? Jackie, what are you playing? Els, are you back in Sims mode again? Or are you, I can't remember, are you playing something else right now? For pity's sake, your place is in the jar. Knight sainthood itself awaits you within. For shamans like you, this is your lot. Life were you accorded for this alone. NASA, what are you playing right now, by the way? Are you playing anything? Tooth whip. We got did we pick up a whip made out of teeth? Whip bestrewn with rotting, misshapen teeth. Filthy and seething with disease, the teeth are embedded in the whip and dose the victim with deadly poison upon each strike. As the wounds ripen, they grow inflamed and ooze pus. The flesh of shamans was said to meld harmoniously with others. Unique skill, painful strike. A chastening whip strike honed to maximize pain temporarily reduces the rate at which stamina recovers. Thus does the pain encourage obedience. Dudes, that is one of the most awesome descriptions of a weapon we have picked up in this game, I think. The Tooth Whip is amazing. I love that so much. Jackie, you've been playing Elden Ring a bit, but your brother keeps stealing your controller. Oh no, you tried out Hunter Call of the Wild and you like it. Hunter Call of the Wild. I have to look that up in a minute. I'm not sure I know that one. But Nasser is playing Elden Ring and Black Myth Wukong. Nice. Badger wants to get Wu Chang Fallen Feathers, but still bashing away at the Night Rain instead. Nice. It does look disgusting. Els is not on Sims, mainly Animal Crossing and Pokopia. Oh, I heard about... Yeah, I think you mentioned Pokopia. Animal hunting game, huge map, and it's crossplay. Oh, okay. Okay. Nice. Awesome. Nice, team. But yeah, this Tooth Whip sounds disgusting. Co-op, not crossplay. Oh, okay. But not co-op cross... Does it have co-op and crossplay? So you can play with friends on other platforms? Or is it just the one? Let's see. We got this blade off that guy. Weapon of the Greater Potentes of Bonnie Village. An outsized butcher's cleaver used to dismember human bodies in the making of the great jars stored in the jails. Oh, he dismembered the bodies when they put people in the jails? Restores a very small amount of hit point when it squarely strikes an enemy. Nice. Just co-op, but on PC. Right, okay. Nice. I haven't played games on PC in ages. I don't really tend to play games on PC nowadays. And ironically, I now have a PC that could, because last summer I built my first PC ever to improve my streaming abilities. And so I got a graphics card and stuff that could actually do better on playing games on PC, but I don't really do it because all my time on my PC is spent either using it as a streaming hub or editing content and making clips and stuff like that and videos for the music channel and all the other stuff. So it's when I'm actually sat at it, I don't really ever get time to play on it. What's my specs, Jackie? I can't remember. It's been a while. I still need to upgrade my RAM. I bought like 16 gigs of RAM. I have extra slots though, so I want to increase it to like 32 or whatever it is. And then, but it's doing fine for what I need right now. And I got a... What motherboard? I forget what graphics card I'm using. I'm using a... I've even lost the box. Oh yeah, I'm using an Intel graphics card because I was able to get like a 12 meg Intel graphics card of some description, which has been actually really handy for what I need. It works fine. So it was more affordable, it was more cost effective because I was building from scratch on a low budget. The Intel card was cheaper to get the performance that I wanted. I'm just reading what's going on between Souls Lady and everyone in the chat. Okay. Hang on, guys, one sec. Do. NASA. How dare you? How dare you? I had the Intel Arc B580. That's my current graphics card. The Intel Arc B580. Because I got it pretty cheap off somewhere. But I can't remember. I think it's like the 12 meg. I think it's at least 12 meg one. But it was pretty cheap. But it does a decent job with the 16 gig of RAM. You got your PC on eBay for a great price and just before the RAM prices went up. Nice. They do, Els. They moved into them a bit ago, and they're trying to be competitive. So the prices on that brand are still pretty good for what you can get, and so it's been pretty cost effective for me when I was trying to put it all together. So yeah. But I built my first ever from scratch, which was quite cool. I'd never built a PC before in all my years. I used to play PC. And growing up, I had an Amiga and an Amstrad and all that kind of stuff. But I managed to go step by step and build my first ever one from scratch with a bit of help from a lot of YouTube videos and stuff like that. So we made it. All right. I'm gonna rest. Do I have enough to level up? We do. See what increases we can get here. I don't get much from Vigor now because we're pretty hefty. Might get some more from Faith. Not loads. Dex goes up by a couple. None of my increases are very big now. Mind is still pretty big, actually. What else can we... I suppose at some point I could put a bit more into something else like intelligence. Or strength that I haven't put much in. I'm going to put this one in Dex for now. Alright. What time is it? 1:21. We're doing fine. Right, so we made our way across this bridge, guys. Oh wait, there's a bridge there I didn't cross to take us to this area either. When did I? Wait, I came straight across this way. I missed this. I want to go and check out this ravine. Actually, because this is going to take us all the way up there. So I'm actually going to run back across. Jackie, thank you. It's been a little bit quiet on that side right now. I need to, well, they're saying that you guys can help keep it as active as I can. Wait, did I come the right way? I did come the right way. But it's always good to have places to hang out. We've been a little bit quiet on the Discord side recently, but I've had a lot going on. Yeah, if I ever get to if I ever get the gaming side, the gaming channel of YouTube to the required fellowship, then we'll be able to have emotes on the YouTube chat over there, but the requirements to hit that are quite big. At the rate I'm going, the gaming channel, the reaction channel will get to we'll be able to have emotes way before that, because that's at nearly 700 subs and climbing. And so we've just started to get so I can now get supers and all the cheers and stuff if I do any live content there at any point, or certain things, or people can tip and do the paid thanks. They can do the thanks on my videos there. So so for future reference, if you can't do it here and you ever want to, you can just tip on my stuff randomly on my YouTube. It goes to the same place, because that is a place that can be done. And then that will soon, hopefully, if we keep pushing, get that to 1,000, then it'll be able to do emojis and all the other stuff as well. The memberships I should be able to do already. I've hit the requirement, but it seems to be weaning me all the stuff. YouTube takes a while to process. So even though I hit the required target, it took a day or so for me to get the tipping and the supers. And then it took a couple more days for it to give me the shopping option, although I have nothing to put on the shopping option yet. The memberships have yet to appear. The memberships, when they do appear, means that I can do exclusive videos on there just for members, which will be pretty good. Oh gosh, that's not nice. Scorpions. Scorpions. Guys, why did I come this side of the road? It's really dark. As if to prove a point. There's nothing here. You're quite fond of Discord. You've been up for 6 years, seen its big up and downs, and I moderate 2 servers. Nice. I'm on a lot of different channels on Discord. I just don't have I go through phases on Discord, like a lot of people, where some days I'm on it tons and other times I'm off it for long periods, because I've also got a lot of stuff to manage, and at the moment it's kind of a one-person show, so it's difficult to stay on top of it all. You use for streaming because you've used it for so long now. Honestly, because of how Ziggy streams, you would do what's more comfortable for you. Oh, in terms of where to watch, you mean? That's the beauty of me doing both. You can watch on Twitch or YouTube. And at least with the, I have the shared chat on the screen, so even if it's a little bit confusing, at least you can keep up with what everyone's doing in all of the places. Because I do make sure it's always on screen. Okay, we got 1 scorpion down. I figured there must be something here because it's very dark, but at the moment all I see is scorpions. And this is where the torch comes in. Wait, what was Dun, 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 dun. I do like Discord. I do like Discord. There's a part of me that thinks, yeah, it's very... Oh, there's the cave. It's definitely good to have a place for people to hang out away from the channels if they wish to do so. Obviously, I'm still growing, so I'm sure that will get bigger in time, all of that stuff. But it's nice that we have the option. Right, we found a cave, guys. We're finding a lot of good hidden stuff today. Whoa, almost walked off a cliff. Almost walked off a cliff. Oh no, this is another of those jails with the horrible people. I don't like these people, they're horrid. I mean, it's fine, Badger. You don't, it's, you know, the good thing is you've got me in the place that you need me most, which is YouTube. And that's the great thing, is that people can watch me wherever's easiest for them. Try uploading videos. 4,000 watch hours mean 24k views on me. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, nothing. The watch hours for the streams on YouTube have actually gone really fast. So I'm nearly at 4,000 watch hours on YouTube on this channel. I've already smashed the 3,000. I'm on like 3,800 or something for watch hours on YouTube on this channel. But the sub rate on there is slower than Twitch. I find that people are more likely to hit the follow button on Twitch. This is my personal experience. There's more, the community on the way that people watch gaming on Twitch, people are more likely to hit follow quicker on Twitch, because that's kind of why they're there, just to watch games. On YouTube, people are happy to hop in and out the streams, but less people hit the follow button, or at least from my experience so far in the short time I've been streaming on both platforms. It's because I smashed the 3,000 hour mark quite quickly through the streams alone on here, but because I don't post much in terms of other videos on YouTube and I'm on this channel, and I'm mainly using it for the streaming, the growth rate on the subs is slower. So that is what's holding it back. If I could hit that, I would be the monetization from the streams would probably be pretty good, because as I say, the watch hours go up quite fast, and some people tune into these streams for like hours at a time from the analytics, but they don't hit the button to stay. Even though they've watched like an hour, they don't stay to hit the button. So that is really frustrating. Whereas the Twitch side, people are easier to hit the follow button, but like can be gone for ages and then come back again. It's very different. It's weird. They're very different vibes. And then ironically, my music reaction channel, I've only been doing that for less than a month. It's posted, I think I've posted 10 to 15 videos on there. Now that's smashed the 3,000 watch hours and the 500 subs in about 2 weeks, and is already at nearly 4,000 watch hours, and is now on about 700, so nearly 700 in about 3 to 4. So that is gonna smash all of the stuff going on here, but it is more difficult to monetize because I'm reacting to a lot of copyrighted stuff. So then it's figuring out other stuff to go there that will hopefully also drive people here for the gaming streams, but also help to monetize more of that content around. So putting some other stuff in that isn't so copyrighted, and also being able to put more membership exclusive stuff off there to help people want to do the memberships. So the main thing on there is going to be trying to find ways to drive memberships and thanks and all that kind of stuff, because that is the easier way to get reliable income on there, as opposed to relying on the AdSense, because the AdSense is unreliable. At least when you're at a minor level. Obviously, if you're getting like thousands of people watching you all the time, then your AdSense is going to be absolutely killing it. I don't know. These are all just things that I've learned as we're talking. You thought the cutout in the back was female Michael Jackson? No, it's Storm from the X-Men. It's Storm. Oh no, she's over there. It's Storm from original X-Men. Over there. And hiding behind chat, behind me is Han Solo and Carbonite over here as well. Can only see a bit of him, but he's there. So there you have it. I mean, I have copyright-free music. I play in the background on my chatting screen when I'm not just in mid-game. So like the start of my streams, I use a lot of either Chill Hop or Good Kid, because there's a lot of copyright-free music. But the whole point of the reaction channel was to be reacting to actual music at the time, which is why I was doing that, because that's part of that. That's the whole theme of that channel. No! I knew they were there, I just couldn't get out. Three in one. But yeah, I don't use copyrighted music on my gaming streams. It's just on the videos that are actually the whole point of it. Yeah, you do have to be careful. Definitely. Oh, I hate the fact these guys can grab around the shield. Whoa, there's a hole down here. So we can jump down the hole. Is there something under this? No. Or let's just remind myself what's outside of this door. Or we can go... Oh no, that is the way. That is the way. I think. Through this hole. Okay. So yeah. Yes, NASA, deeper underground. So yeah, in relation to that stuff we were talking about earlier, Badger, I think if I get the music reactions to the required 1,000 subs, and I'm nearly at the 4,000 watch hours anyway, then I might start adding some of those other reactions there, and branch the audience a little bit, because then it's going to be easier to get some of the AdSense and monetization off the back of that, have some extra content that is not just the music. But since it's growing well with the music at the moment, I'm going to at least hit the landmarks with that, and then maybe just start to tweak that output slightly, if you get what I mean, just to try and make it easier to turn it into a bit of passive income on the side. No worries, Jackie. Make your food. Make your food. Oh. How do these guys like flame? Yeah, hopefully. But yeah, I just think since it's working to get me to the landmarks I need, I don't want to segment that audience too much before I've at least hit the required targets, and then once I've hit the targets, I can hopefully maybe just start to expand it a little bit. But I want to hit the landmarks first with what's working, and then maybe just play around with it a little bit, but not too much. Got to be careful I don't just like lose everyone. It does take... Yeah, thanks, Badger. And to be honest, I appreciate having you guys to... It might not... I don't know how professional it is, but I like being able to share these thoughts with you guys as we, you know, grow, because you guys are part of this. You've been with me. So it's nice to share these thoughts. I guess that's true nothing, yeah. If some of those people just enjoy have stuck around because they enjoy my reaction to it, then hopefully they'll want to stay for some other bits I do. But you get what I mean. There was a formula that started well on that, so I'm just going to take it bit by bit, and I'd be crazy to just completely veer too far off piste, because they've come for a particular topic. I wonder, do these guys like this? Wait, did that hurt them? That does hurt them. So yeah, that's the plan. Kind of. Let's hope it works. If we can get that channel pushed, then like we said the other day, hopefully some of those people will eventually start to want to come and hang out here as well. Like, we can start to grow this one bit by bit. I have noticed that I've had a few more subs on follows as they are on Twitch in the last week or two. On Twitch, I think off the back of videos on the reaction channel, because obviously all my links are there, and it's difficult to tell the sources of everything through the analytics. But I think there's some people who definitely have like hit the follow in one place and then gone to another. Oh no. These things are horrible. Could be, but it's the fact that I'm getting some when I'm not live that I'm finding more curious out. Because generally, most of the follows I get on Twitch tend to happen when I'm live. Less people watch VODs on Twitch. Because that's not... I don't know about you, but most people watch live streams on Twitch when they're live. Not as many people tend to watch it afterwards. YouTube is different, because obviously A, the stuff stays there longer, and B, I think more people are willing to watch stuff on Twitch on YouTube that isn't live. They'll watch it anytime they watch a YouTube video. But I've been noticing, like, I go to log in on Twitch on my OBS recently, and there's been follows while I'm not. There's been more follows happening while I'm not live. Right, I'm pretty sure I can drop down that waterfall. I just want to make sure, because it looks like I'm not going to be able to get back, that I covered all of the caverns. Because we came from this way, did we? This was the big cavern. And I want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Because there was a way here, or did I come from here? Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, that's a rat. That's a rat. Maybe Badger, we'll see. Time will tell on that one. But to be honest, and like we said earlier, I know it's not particularly your thing, but I am, on a personal preference, I'm glad I'm playing it just because... yeah, I don't get much time to play outside of the streams. So I've been enjoying playing a new experience as well. which I think hopefully shines through. Because as well, if I'm not... And I think all streamers say it as well. If you're not enjoying... Not that I'm not enjoying this. If you're not enjoying yourself while you're streaming or playing the game, then it carries through and you're not going to give the vibe or the energy to it. And so I think having a new experience alongside it is just allowing me to enjoy a bit of variety, a bit of freshness. I think I got it, NASA. I think, was that the one that you were talking about? Nothing says, yeah, my friend is Rainbow Six Siege streamer. No one in his chat likes that game, but they watch for him. Everyone in his chat loves Valorant. He streams it Saturday and Sunday, remaining 5 days. He streams Siege. Nice. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, a lot of people here found me through a lot of the Souls games I've playing in the last few months. But it is nice that a bunch of those people will still, Badger and NASA and everyone included, will still tune in when I play Claire Obscure, even though it's a very different game, because we built a relationship, guys. We're in a relationship together. Do you realize that? That's effectively what this is. We've built a relationship. Oh, that's a nice one. I know, Quantum. Quantum's like, oh. To be fair, we know I'm not really a fan of Souls games, but I'm always here because I like your vibes. Exactly, Els. I didn't list all the names because I'm a terrible person. But Els is a prime example of that. Vastly raises robustness. Ceremonial accoutrement. I love that word. Accoutrement. Robustness governs resistance to blood loss and frost. Horns are sublime artifacts to horn scent, and their presence confirms the belief that they are a chosen people. Only the repeated sprouting of fresh horns can create a tangled horn, which is viewed as an irrefutable symbol of primacy. Primacy. Some streamers clearly play games they don't enjoy just because they're new, and you're right, I'll have fun only if they're having fun. Yeah. I'm not tuning in for E33 because I have it downloaded. I'm going to start it soon. Now, that's a perfectly legitimate reason, Quantum. And I did say early on to people that I totally get that. If people don't want to watch a game because they're going to play it and they don't want to get spoilers, I totally understand. There are games I would not watch someone I watch if I think I'm going to play that game soon because I don't want it. That's totally fair. But once I've played it, I will come back to them, or vice versa. I was typing that as you called out other people. I'm not offended at all. Didn't get called out. Oh, you know I love. Els knows I love her by now. Els is part of the furniture, as they say round our way. Part of the furniture. Like, you know, your favorite old leather armchair that's always sat in the corner. The reliable part of the furniture that you just can't get rid of. Mainly because it won't fit out the door. You know those, you know sometimes you're like, I could get rid of that piece of furniture because it doesn't really fit the decor anymore. But it doesn't also, the furniture doesn't fit through the hallway, so I'm just gonna have to keep it in the room because it's too much hassle to get rid of. And then we end up falling in love with it all over again because we remember how comfy it was when we sit down. Oh, I couldn't resist, Els. I couldn't resist. Bless you. This is why people stay. Quantum says I didn't show up for 2 months for a streamer I mod for because of E33. I love the understanding amongst gamers, hopefully. Exactly. Indeed. Exactly. Is this where... Did I? I have a feeling I may have because we've just gone full circle. And I feel like there's probably a boss or something in here because we're in a big jail. And I doubt I can get back through Where did I just jump from? There, so I'm gonna have to go all the way around again. Because there's stuff down below us. So there must be another way through. Els, please don't hit unfollow. It's been so long. Oh, and we didn't go down the waterfall, did we? That's why. I never went back to the waterfall area, which was this way? No. The other way. No, Els. Okay. Thank you. To be fair, you've given me enough old man emojis in the past few months. You would do a little bit in return, because you do post the old emoji a lot. Right. We're going down. Down to Chinatown. Right, I see jars everywhere. And I see materials that we can gather. Yeah, you need to get it again. Am I going for a certain ending, Jackie? That's a very good question. I didn't primarily... I haven't... Because I've just started the sentence like 3 times and not finished it. Because I've gone into this whole playthrough blind and not looked up anything and tried to just experience it as I go, I haven't set out for a particular ending because I don't really know what the endings are, if that makes sense. Like, I've just gone and enjoyed it. Apparently I have already given myself the option for a couple of different endings because I've done so many quests along the way. Like, we did all of Fia's quests, and apparently that gives me a certain... I don't know exactly what, but people have said in chat that that means I've got at least a certain option for one ending. I imagine maybe I've got some others, because I've done a couple of other bits at points. He's up high! I can't hit him! And so there's that element to it. Ow! The little one is tougher than the big one? So yeah, there's that element to it. That's the main thing, really. So we shall see. I don't know how and when, obviously, they occur and how that's going to go, but we'll see when we get there, I guess. I've got a couple of options, apparently, that Badger knows of, at least, from what we've done. These jars are everywhere, guys. You got a witch ending. Okay. Obviously, I won't ask details about it because I don't want spoilers, but it's intriguing. Okay, we got some more shards and some raw dumpling meat and living jar shard flesh and all that stuff. There's a shiny over here we'll get. How far off the actual ending am I? Someone help Els with the answer to that, because I don't know what it is. I'm going to presume quite far. To the main game? Is that... Badger, do you mean... like close to the main game? What about the DLC? Because we're in the DLC, But almost done with the base game. Okay. I've heard so, Jackie, but I imagine that wouldn't feel very rewarding, at least not for a first time, because there's so much stuff in here. I feel like you would just miss the point if you rush through it in 10 hours. Ah, someone throwing things at me, guys. Have you been through it more than... I can't remember, Jackie. Did you say you've been through it more than once since then? Ow. Ah! I hate the way this lady just pushes me. You're doing a more detailed run right now. Cool. I've gone, as you've probably gathered by now, I've gone for the detailed one up front. Oh, more people. Oh, I didn't go for the poise. Should have gone for the poise. We're going to use all our resources before we get to a boss. Yeah, we've gone detailed from day one. Ah, there's a shiny in there. That makes sense. That makes sense. I'm wondering if I can go up this giant stack in the middle to get... Maybe there's something up here? Or not? I don't think so. Frozen maggots. Beautiful. Oh no, that was right in my face. I'm out of health potions. No, I'm not. Oh, I keep accidentally doing that. Right, let's use this to heal, cause save my last 2 mana potions a bit. I'm going to, NASA. I'm ahead of you. I'm ahead of you. I use it out of combat a bit when I'm in this situation. All right. Ah, okay. No! Right, I'm gonna go in this room and see... Oh, no! No! That was sneaky. That was horrible. That's just not fair. I hate the sneaky ones. Alright, can we open this door? We can. Let's see what's in this room first. Nothing! Okay. We're going deeper. Deeper underground. There's too much panic in this town. I'm going deeper underground. These jails are huge, and the idea behind them with the people in jars is just horrific. We're going to be going down there, aren't we? Do you reckon we can get... Oh, we got a dad joke redeem. Oh, we're going down. Owls. Thank you. If I'm in a relatively safe place, I will do the dad joke. Hang on. Let's grab it. Okay, Okay, that one doesn't seem funny even by my dad joke standards, so I'm going for a different card. Alright. There was one earlier today, Els. You missed it. There was one at the start of the stream. What did the drummer call his twin daughters? Anna 1, Anna 2. Ba-dum-bum. Anna 1, Anna 2. Yep. Here all week, guys. Here all week. You're welcome. It is just you. It is just you. As always. Thank you for the dad joke. You're welcome. You're welcome, guys. And NASA, what do you call the dyslexic owl? Slow. Oh, very good. That is very good. That's very good. NASA trying to... Uh-oh. Oh. No. Oh, the little push is so annoying. The little tiny push is the worst. Oh, I forgot my... no. Yeah, we may have to if there's a grace or something. In fact, there's probably not a grace, is that we're near the boss room. Because I'm running so low on resources, guys, as well. Oh, no! Ah! Okay, we found a boss door. We're gonna die, but hopefully there's a stake. Here, will there be a stake? I don't see a stake of Marika. Is there a stake near here? Surely there's got to be a stake in the boss door. I can't go in here with, like, no stuff and have to go all that way again. Okay, we're going in because there's something coming. I'm gonna summon, which might actually kill me because I have no health. And the guy behind me is trying to attack me through the door. And I'm dead because I summoned and I got killed as... Oh my gosh! No, 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 no. Oh my god, oh, there was a stake. I didn't see the symbol. Oh my gosh. I'm reading back. Today you got hit by a violin, piano, and a cello. You think it was an orchestrated attack. That's great. That's great. Oh my gosh. Jackie. How old did you say you thought Els was? No, Els is younger than me. For sure. Okay. Let's try this again. Ow. Oh, isn't there something that allowed me to see in the dark before that I... There was a thing somewhere that allowed me to see in the dark. I'm sure there was. Ah! Okay, we have light. Come on! Come on, guys, we did it. Ah, we did it. Huzzah! Your favorite joke ever has its punchline. It's mild green, hairy lip squid. That sounds weird, Badger. You just turned 18, Jackie. How recently? Happy birthday for whenever that was. Happy birthday. I'm so privileged that you gave me your first sub ever earlier. Thank you so much. 12 days ago. Definitely happy. That's still within the happy birthday remit as far as I'm concerned, especially since I didn't know that before. 12 days ago. Happy birthday. Sweet 18. Wait, sweet 16. Is there a thing for 18? 18. Great. 18. Great. I don't know. No, I'm just going to go with sweet 18. Happy birthday. Did you do anything amazing for your birthday? What did you do? We made it through the darkness. Now we can go back here. You're just an adult legally, that's it. Steak dinner with the family. Ooh, a steak dinner. That's nice. That's my kind of food. I love a good steak. Love a good steak. Alrighty. Excuse me, guys. Da-da-dum. Okay. Alright, guys. 150, wait, 153. You were level 400 on your first run. Really? Is that, I don't know. I mean, there's no good or bad, right? I don't know. But yeah, I'm currently level 153 as we're doing this, and just down that boss, whoever that boss thing was. Badger, you've had your 18th birthday something like 38 times now. Nice. Nice. Today's hoodie, by the way, if you didn't know it, is from Raiders of the Lost Ark. The symbol from the medallion in Raiders of the Lost Ark, where he burns his hand on the medallion. That's what today's hoodie is. Now, it's been pretty awesome, guys. This, by the way, playing in the background is Good Kid when we were talking about copyright-free music earlier. How's the level on that, by the way? It's good for background music? I asked it earlier. But just double-checking. Because I don't want it too loud when we're talking. So. Too many. It was a cheated run, so it's kind of unfair. Your longer, thorough playthrough is not going to... Thanks, Els. Is not going to be a cheated run, though, right? Jackie, how can you say that? I've just turned 46. You are not allowed to say you are not going to celebrate getting older at this point. No cheats anymore. Good. You're in a room with some people like twice your age, so you can't say that. You're allowed to celebrate being 18. Definitely. And yeah, Kat, add me on or DM me or something. You got me on Discord, right? You can find me on Discord. I think I DM'd you there anyway. Add me and we'll sort something out with Night Rain. Always celebrate your birthday. Enjoy it, peeps. We're on this screen because some of you know, if you're here regularly, it is around the time of day I'm going to get ready to sign off because I have to go and live life and do all those other things. I am going to be back tomorrow, guys. And tomorrow we are going to continue Claire Obscure. But all the same shenanigans and chat and dad jokes and all of that will continue as always. So I hope to see some of you there again. I loved hanging out with you today. In the meantime, don't forget to check out that music channel and chip in on the growth there because it's really helping all of this grow together. So feel free to follow the links and join all of the stuff going on there. And yeah, Kat, check your Discord. Make sure to add me or message me in the group on there and we'll sort it out. I'll join in at some point. Have an amazing rest of your day, people. I will see you tomorrow and check out the other links and hang out. We'll see you in the Discord maybe. And stay safe. It's a scary world. Until next time, Tarnished and everyone, be safe. See you soon.
Bye-bye.